bop, 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 bop.
Because I just remember the bandit conversation and he was really thorough. That's why they called him Thoreau.
That's not the conversation,
Or
but that's
whatever
fine.
it is.
Hey everyone, we're back with misquoting Fallout 4 with William. So we're going to play some Fallout 4 for a little bit, have some fun. We're going to move this thing down a little bit so we can see who's here. And...
It's you and I.
I. Oh man, I'm glad I showed you that song.
I started hearing it on the radio.
Oh, good. Take that, monkey bitch. Now I'm gonna steal your bombs. And we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Just go for like 2-ish, 3-ish hours. Just have fun. A combat knife. Note to Tweez. Tweez! If you're reading this, then you're an idiot. Oh. This is the last time I tell you we're locking this door. Use the entrance in the sewer pipe. Next time you forget, I'm locking your ass out permanently. Well, I guess I'm gonna get my ass to Mars, and by Mars I mean the sewer pipe.
That's basically the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm. They are both equally uninhabitable. It's time. Wait, do I not have a name for this gun? I don't. I need to name my gun.
Why haven't you named your gun yet?
I just didn't even think about it. I was so happy that I could make it that I just ran out of the store ready to shoot kids with it.
Like how I beat up those kids with that katana when I stormed Caesar's camp the other day.
Yeah. You fucked up those kids' lives.
Mm-hmm.
You just left them to starve there.
I mean, if I could have killed him, I would have killed him.
There it is. Who cares? Transcendentalism. Well, they're dead.
That was fast. Ugh, that seems like a horrible place to live.
Yeah, with there's creatures that can just tunnel through the earth, yeah, I would never try to live underground.
Well, minus the creatures, even the fact that there's just stagnant water right there, it would just smell really bad. Is that Curie?
Yep.
Or, what gun did she have?
She just has a really good Institute pistol or rifle that I picked up.
Mm.
It's like automatic, fiery, whatever, and I was just like, oh, alright. Nope. Ding dong.
Wow, that wasn't even fair.
Did it. I killed everyone. I am the who reaps. Big Jim.
There we go.
Gonna.
Not even very good.
I mean, that is good.
Hit this.
What?
20% chance to cripple a limb.
Way I can hit
The
this.
legs. Both legs.
Oh.
I thought I picked that up. So yeah, if he gets that proc, their legs are broken and they cannot move anymore. So yeah, Kneecapper is a really good one. It's really good for automatic because then you just get all those chances to proc it. It's not great for a melee weapon because then they can still hit you because you're right in front of them.
Yeah.
But a Kneecapper minigun is really good.
Dogmeat found something.
He picks up so much garbage.
Does he bring it to you, or?
It depends what it is. Most of the time, if he finds something and you let him find it long enough, he picks it up in his mouth and then he just swallows it. And then it's in his inventory, but... Otherwise, like, if it's a gun or a stim pack, he'll pick it up and then, like, sit and hold it and whine until you take it out of his mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dog, I don't have time for that shit.
So what are you working on right now in this?
Trying to just get Curie to kiss me.
Just be like, hey, Curie, can we kiss? And she'll be like, okay. I've never experienced this as a simp. It should be fun. Are you typing in Curie kiss?
Ah, it didn't work. My hacking skills did not work.
Nice try. You don't have 100 hacking.
I don't. My hacking and lockpicking are both only advanced. Oh, is it your foot hitting that? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, is the fan pushing that thick ass cable?
Nope, that's me. So have you built any floating sky fortresses?
No, because that's dumb and for cheaters.
You mean it's awesome?
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're
So is this the XO1 from the unmarked location?
Yes. As it turns out, there's actually 5 XO1 suits you can get.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The only one I can think of is this one and the one that's in Nuka World.
Yeah, there's one in Nuka World. There's one in Far Harbor. There is one with the maybe it's only 4. One in the Automatron DLC, and then there's one in the Glowing Sea somewhere. Oh yeah, you found that one in the Glowing Sea because we were talking about going places with like your Mecha Codsworth. It's in that like really big like pyramid.
Yeah, I remember that now. Oh man, there's that dead body you'll never get rid of.
I picked it up in the yeah.
Oh, are you destroying it now? That's messed up. What are you doing?
Sorry. I wasn't sure if there was like a throw mechanic.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
No, Preston lives over here now. I was hoping if I hit the grenade button, he'd throw him like a grenade. Hey, garbage can lady face. So what are you drawing?
Nothing right now.
Oh, these plants are losing their minds.
Yeah, they're shaking real hard.
Oh, because
Is it raining? Or?
it's the start of a mega storm.
This is a nice little house.
I just really like the Red Rocket. It's really go big gym. I was like, I have something in my inventory I don't want.
The last time I played this, I didn't really build up my Red Rocket. I basically just put a bed for me and like a couple extra beds for them just out under the canopy.
Mm-hmm.
And then just close off the building so no one could get into it unless they had access to the wall moving tools.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is a rainstorm or
This is, I think, a dust storm.
that's pretty cool. The one thing I wish you could do in the Red Rocket is close the garage door. Nice.
I was like, are you being serious?
I actually forgot you could do
Okay,
that.
so you could totally do that.
Oh, it's not keeping your dust out though.
No, it doesn't, because this game doesn't have physics for that sort of shit. But Will, look at this. Oh,
It's
look what's happening right now, Will.
the storm, the clouds.
No, it's me.
What about you?
I'm moving at full speed, unencumbered, outside of my power armor with all of my gear.
Okay.
This is like, just until like the last couple hours, if I got out of power armor, I was always over encumbered.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah,
I
I think I remember you mentioning that a while back.
Alright.
Rename it? Yeah, name it.
Nice.
The last word.
Totally original name.
I remember I named my 2-shot Gauss rifle that I got off that legendary dog, the Problem Solver.
Well, you ruined my joke, William. Because I was leaning pretty deep on your knowledge of Destiny.
How does that ruin your joke? Did you want me to start saying like the last word from Destiny, but that's a hand cannon and you're using it as a minigun?
And then I was gonna go like, okay, and then you're gonna be like, I guess since this shoots a lot more often than
The last words. The last paragraph. Yeah, do that.
No.
You'll be like, why do you call it the last paragraph? And there's the joke. Right
There's
there.
the joke. We made that joke together.
Dude, what is Glooper Injustice?
Glooper is my plasma gun that penetrates both of the resistances, so it does double extra damage, and then Justice is just the name of my 2-shot. laser rifle.
Yeah, no, Pikmin's blade is. The Dark Knight Rises.
All right. There we go. I've erased all identity of Pikmin.
What a nerd.
So I guess I can hand this in to him, and then he'll give me another one.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help?
I did it.
All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But
That is a huge laser weapon. I hate it.
That's the Gatling laser.
I feel like even if someone got close to her, she could just start hitting them back and forth in the head with it. They wouldn't be able to do anything.
But look at her other weird hand. Alright, just give me the other mission. Somerville place. That place is really far away. But yeah, where's Zeta?
Too many people. Wait, what is it?
That's the stun claw.
Ugh, it's just like a nub.
Yes, I don't like it. That's why I want to make the stealth blade. Because, yeah, I think... Boop. Yeah, so I want to make... I can do double guns, but... Yeah, stealth blade.
You need another rank of blacksmith to do it.
Wait, stealth blade? What is the stealth... Wait, is the stealth blade like a hook? Oh, no, it swings out when she goes to hit it. At least I think so.
Looks like it.
Oh, I need way more. I was like, fuck yeah, that's cool.
Nice. Let your enemies really know what's up with a giant buzzsaw.
I think I might have to make that.
Just for the ridiculousness of it.
Yes. Damn it. Well, 2 more points into blacksmith, I guess. Because Ada's a big girl. She solves big girl problems.
What helmet are you wearing?
Oh, just a combat armor helmet. But look at those numbers.
Dang. That is a lot.
That's a lot.
I think that's even more than I had when I had my fully maxed out thing and the marine armor, but I wasn't able to put ballistic weave on everything or whatever.
I don't have ballistic weave on anything.
Oh, I thought you had a mod that did that.
Yeah, but I don't. There's no ballistic weave you can put on the armor. What'd you pick up? So yeah, no, this only gives him 27 armor. Stop picking up garbage.
But he doesn't want you to be cold when winter comes.
Where's Somerville Place?
I
Fuck, that is really far down there.
Oh yeah, that one. I remember that one now.
That place doesn't even have a thing yet. That's right. I think it's the only one not connected except for the Boston airport and the
Get down there and shove a guy onto the road.
I definitely am going to. Birthdays in my pants. Everyone is something to dance. I think I need to send someone to from Hangman's Alley.
That one probably is still my favorite settlement.
It's a good settlement. Fuck. Wasted that grenade.
Really, it usually comes and sets down like right behind where you are.
But did you see what it said?
No.
Oh, it said the vertebrate cannot reach your location when I threw the first one. I think it's because there's too many trees around. Which then doesn't make any sense because then they just morph through the scenery. There we go. Oop. I don't know what happened to the gun that I had given to... Sorry, Kate. To Kate, because now she's just using her default shotgun.
I don't know. Maybe she ate it.
No.
Sold it for drug money.
Shit. Man, this gun just tears through vertebrates.
How many have you shot down with it?
2.
Why were you shooting down vertebrates? Aren't they Brotherhood stuff? And you're not hostile to the Brotherhood yet, right?
No, but what can happen to them?
Oh, some raiders just got in or something.
Yep.
I do like that how the Brotherhood can hop out and these raiders who probably have never even seen a vertebrate before just hop in and are like, alright, let's do it.
Well, it's not the raiders. It's always the gunners who take it.
Yeah, but still.
Time to take my drugs. I just pop it in my mouth and then just everyone dislikes it. And I'm like, no.
Will dislike that.
Look how cool I am.
You look so cool. With your crew all in your vertibird.
It's my vertibird now. Iguanga on a stick. Man, I've had it happen a couple times where I'll get into the vertibird and then the gun just breaks off and then I'm just up here with no gun.
How does that happen?
It just gone and all it's left is like the little part of the stand and I'm just like, oh. I've had it happen twice and I'm just like, oh, well, fuck.
I am a little surprised they don't just give you the option to ride. Rather than you always have to be on the gun.
Oh. I was like, I am riding it.
Shoot that car, blow it up, do it. Yes!
I do think this little car thing setup is really funny. Because, can I get him to do it? Is that, I think I've already cleared it recently, is that there's like 4 of them in there, but someone just put 2 landmines out in front, so as soon as they hear you, they stand up, one walks out and it blows up and kills all the other ones.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh.
Pull that car up. Yes.
Take this coffee.
No one likes coffee anyway.
The kafifi. Remember that time Trump said kafifi?
Did he?
In the tweet?
Oh.
Because he's like, tired of whatever libtard journalist giving me whatever. Kafifi. And we're like, what does kafifi mean? And then he wouldn't say.
Sounds like something he would do.
I need a hero. I wish I could pet my little doggo's head.
Why can't you?
Because the game doesn't let me.
Why not?
Because Todd Howard hates happiness.
Reach in there and just, good boy, doggy.
Any of the ghouls in there? There's a lot of wandering sentry bots in the wasteland.
How many have you run into?
Dozens. I'll just be up here and then just the spray of bullets and I'm like, oh, a sentry bot. I saw a thing I had never seen before when I was doing some cleanup earlier today. There's one right... Oh, that's a pack prime. There was just 3 death claws marching towards one of my bases, and I was just flying over to avert in this thing and just shoot them all down. But they were all outside of the Starlight Diner. Not Diner, the Starlight Moot Drive-In.
To do like an attack on it?
I don't know. I've just never seen more than... If I've ever seen 2, they're always fighting, but these ones were just walking in a single file line. God damn it, Curie.
Your companion. What happened to her?
She just hurts herself falling out of the vertibird.
She doesn't know how her legs work.
Nope. Alright. So...
I kind of like this settlement. I built it up a lot the last time I played.
Oh, I also like this one. It's really cool. I also like that little buildings in the build space.
I put like a bunch of like barbershop and stuff in there.
Alright, let's get someone and then immediately send them to Somerville Place.
So I think I would walled off most of the town and then built like the living space up off the ground in the buildings for people.
No.
What's up?
I don't have any copper. Alright, I gotta find... There's gotta be copper in here somewhere.
Yeah, if you can get some light bulbs or something.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing I chewed through a bunch when I was doing mods.
Or you could just start breaking down stuff.
What I'm saying, I need something here, though.
Yeah, just start breaking stuff down that's here. I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Also, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Good play. in the building you can disassemble for copper?
Maybe. Does this give me copper? No. Yes.
Oh, it did.
All right.
There you go.
So now we just wait for someone to show up. I don't know what happened to the lady who lives here. Oh.
She's right there.
Is she not a thing I can do stuff with?
Have you done her quest? Stuff?
What's her quest?
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey.
You like talk to her about something?
I mean, like when you get here, she's threatening to kill you if you don't leave, and then you talk her out of believing she's a synth.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but that just happens. Oh.
Could break down her terminal for copper.
Let's see what's in this safe. A lot of bullets.
Laser pistols usually have stuff.
Yep. Oh, and I was like, there's not a weapon bench though. This is me right now. Got a bunch of shit in it. I do wish there was a cooler, like, helmet hat thing. Stop sniffing my butt.
Is there not like any of the ones kind of like from New Vegas, the NCR Ranger stuff?
Not that I know of. The closest I can think of is the marine helmet. But I do like the general's outfit. It's really good, and then when you can add ballistic advanced hybrid... Oh, I don't have a weapons workbench to show... thing to show you. Okay, someone is here. Where are you?
Because Phyllis doesn't count as a person, right?
I guess not. I thought she did. I don't think I've been in that building yet. I'll go check that out while we wait. There was acid in there. Time to trip balls. Yes. I was like, can I use my jetpack in this mode?
Hope you get some air platforms to put your turrets on.
Bobby pins. And Hank pins. Tell you what. Where is this person? Oh. I will definitely put some stuff up here since there's easy access so people can just walk up here. Caca!
She's just like, hello, Sky Lord.
I am her Sky Lord. And Summerful Place. That should put everything in my network that I currently have.
Everything's connected.
I remember there's that one stupid settlement that's like a hole in the ground. I don't remember where that is. I think it's up in the top left of the map. I mean, top right of the map where you go. Like I remember finding it when I went with Nick up for that
Hole in
dude.
the ground?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It's near the it's near the coast where there's like a huge cement plant or something.
Oh yeah, that's like right next to where you leave for
Far Harbor.
Far Harbor.
Yeah, that's the only one I don't have yet, I think. And then
Not necessarily a hole in the ground, but part of it, like the building is in a crater, or not in a crater, but like
there's literally a hole in the ground, and someone made a makeshift wall with a door, and then there's just a bed in a hole in the ground.
I don't remember that. I just remember there being a crater inside of a building from where like, a bomb hit or something.
Because that was like one of the running jokes is like,
Fire alert to your left.
I'm not scared. My friends can kill him with their lasers.
Maybe they already did. There he is. And now he's dead.
You got any soft shell meat for me, bud? No.
Why you soft shell?
Oh, soft shell does way more stuff than just regular Mirelurk meat. But I forgot I'm getting kind of low on low-cost healing items, so I should just grab it anyway.
I was about to say, why can't you just use stim packs? Remember, they make you thirsty.
And just for when I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat a Deathclaw steak.
just eat an MRE.
Ah!
You have those, right?
No. I don't know what happened, but it looks like... Hey, there's a mine there. Disarm that so when children come to play here, they don't blow up. The refreshing beverage is amazing again.
When was it not amazing?
When you play survival mode normally.
Why was it not? I don't remember what that even does.
What it originally did when the game launched was it removed all of your rads, healed you, quenched your thirst, and then also removed all of your addictions. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I've never even been to this place before.
Thanks for your drug statues. Oh. And then they changed it so that it just healed you a little bit, and it didn't remove all your rads and cure your addictions. Which, because it was a really good item, so I always had like 20 of them. But then I was just looking today, and it was doing it again, and I was like, what? So I'm just going to grab a shitload of those before. Oh, hello, sky corn. Look at that. Did you see all that?
I did see that. That was weird.
What happened to all of the corn?
He just like spawned it in above the ground and just dropped it onto the ground.
Wait, I don't have to get it. Yeah, I don't have to get it on my thing. What the fuck? Repair this corn with corn.
That's what happened to it. Their stuff got damaged.
No! Well, I do want to put that down, but I don't want to put it down there.
So have you been using your artillery strikes?
No. Well, that's because until recently I just didn't really have that many. But now I have one basically everywhere. So now I have it within range of the glowing sea. Which
Can you
is
shoot into the glowing sea?
some parts of it, yeah. I remember like there's like a pool of a whole bunch of ferals, and I threw one of them into there last time I played. So let me fix all of your corn. Did they break your water thing, or no? You, oh, wow, you guys got fucked up by something. Okay. Anyway, Daddy, I'm here.
I hope you're here to help.
I am here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. Only a few of them, but they did a lot of damage before we managed to drive them off. It was only a miracle that nobody got killed.
They killed 4 of my corns.
With reinforcements this time. We barely held them off the first time. We'd appreciate.
Oh wait, is this like a set up defenses because here comes Daddy? Yep. All right.
Looks like.
Can I tell one of these kids to get on the turret?
Hey,
Kid.
Hey, have you ever killed someone before? No, mister. Alright, well, you're gonna learn today.
I have no control of the children. Well, anyway. Let's build defenses.
Looks like we already have some fences.
Ha 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 ha. Will.
It was one of those turrets 80%.
Yeah, just because you just need 10 defense.
Oh, okay. Then it's just 40 death claws.
Well, it's not. It's going to be.
I know.
Oh, okay. It's going to be super mutants. Earthquakes in the crap.
Like, overall, I really like base building.
Oh fuck. Stupid turret not knowing how to do real turret work. It's very dark.
I'll go for the 95.
Because
It doesn't even matter.
because in the end it doesn't even matter. I did it.
You beat up those 3 super mutants with bullets that are actually lasers.
Blazers.
But I really do. I do like base building in games because it makes me feel like I am creating something
Mhm.
for other people in the game to live in. But after playing Fallout 4 for so long, it just got tedious.
Yes. Something just started spinning me around.
What do you? You know this.
We did.
You did it. I've just been sitting here barely drawing.
I have time. Let's talk.
This should be it.
My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are Noel. With your teasing, little kitty. But it is
I'm always teasing pure little kitty.
nice hair, and I am flustered.
Tree is an adorable companion.
Other times,
I'm gonna turn the audio up a smidget.
just the strangest and most nerdy things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
You're full of life and optimism. People find that attractive.
Well, they should keep it to themselves. Oh, I must get a handle with this if I am ever to advance my experiments.
Damn it.
What's up? You not get it?
No.
He's out here just being like, thanks for being my friend.
No, she's like, thanks for thinking I'm hot all the time, but stop it. And I'm like, I do think you're hot all the time, cutie. Alright, I need copper. A lot of copper.
I'll go find some Roberts. I'm sure they'll be chasing me.
Ha 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 ha.
That's why I'm here, for terrible jokes.
These knuckles don't even have copper. Excuse me. Well, okay, I guess you guys will just live down here by yourselves for a little longer. Okay, so for sure the next one is her final one. Alright, let's go talk to Preston again. You idiots, stay safe. Oh, I didn't even loot these guys. Did I have anything cool? That guy's a high-powered shredding minigun. Oh, I do want that. Because I will put that on the ash maker. The maker of fire. Where's the vertibird? Come to me, Nightbird. Let me turn it back down a little bit. Made it a little too loud.
But I think I would have enjoyed Fallout 4's base building much more if they had like 10, and that was it. And they were larger bases. Similar to Fort Independence.
That would be cool.
Because I spent, I want to say, at least a couple hours building up Fort Independence. Especially trying to patch that giant hole in the wall in the vanilla game when you couldn't use mods to just fix it.
Glad to have you aboard. Be taking off in a moment.
There's another one.
Minigun should be loaded and
what?
ready to fire.
Century
Oh,
behind.
okay. Yeah, because like I never really built up your home neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that. The main ones I built up were the Fort Independence, Hangman's Alley, and what was the third one?
Did you do anything with Spectacle Island? That one's pretty big.
No, I didn't do much with that one. I built like a house and a couple turrets for some people, but that was really it. I don't think the other one that built up really big. I think it was the one that's just like sitting in the middle of like a field next to some generator, next to like a power plant. You know what I'm talking about? It's like north central area of the map.
Are you thinking of Fallout 76 again?
No.
Next to a power plant. Are you talking about the slog?
I don't think it's that one.
Because that one's what the pool is right next to the ironworks factory.
No, it's not that one. It's a little bit further west of that one. Can you bring up your map?
Oh, is it County Crossing?
Yeah, that one. I built up that one a lot.
Oh, why?
I just used that as like a hub to send a bunch of people out.
Hmm.
So I just made it as big and strong as possible.
I remember I built a whole bunch. I built walls around the outside and then made a gate.
Plus, it was mostly flat, so it was easy to build on.
Dude.
Yeah, I tried to build walls around most places. And then I'd build a gate, but people would just open the gate and they would just leave it open.
Because fuck your rules, William.
So eventually I just put in like a single door in a wall so people could get out.
There we go. And then all their packed
And then
Brahmin got stuck.
And then I would just like place myself up in the sky and build sky platforms with rocket turrets. So I remember there was one base defense for County Crossing, and I just sat up by my turrets, and they just rained death on all the people who showed up, and it was kind of funny to watch. And turn off your eyeballs.
Just like in real life. Yes. Okay.
Watching you play.
So is this drawing thing never gonna work out?
I mean, it's probably not a good idea.
I mean, it's a good idea. You just have ADHD.
I don't have ADHD though.
I think you do.
I don't though.
You can't focus on drawing.
Yeah, because we're doing streaming together.
Yeah, but you can draw though. But you can't because you have brain madness.
Brain madness.
This mod makes it so dark. I think that's Concord cool.
What is the mod you put in?
Darker Nights.
So
So
the flashlights are actually meaningful.
no, this flashlight. I need to download a good flashlight mod. This flashlight sucks. It's just vanilla darkness is like it's just kind of dim outside. So it makes it dark, but on the flip side, which is nice, is it makes it so that enemies during the darkness can't see you very well.
Hang on to something.
You can
That's
customize how dark you want it to be, and then when it's nighttime, how dark, like how hard she just hurt herself again. I'll use the stim pack she gave me.
It just goes tripping out of the vertebrate every time.
I guess to be fair, like every time I've traveled with everyone else, they've had power armor on, but yeah, she just dies almost every time she gets out of the suit. I mean, every
So
time. She gets
why
out of
not
it.
build up on top of the red rocket?
I have some stuff up there. I just haven't really been focused on building.
And more focused on the murder.
The murder spagurter. What am I holding on to?
Why are you focused on snakes?
Because snakes are cool.
Especially tunnel snakes.
They're pretty cool. There we go. I was like, what are those stupid names of items in my inventory?
They're the ones that you made.
Whatever you need, we've got it.
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear.
They won't destroy any more
We'll
corn.
make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace. Now, as always, there's another fire to put out. I've fought the gunners before.
Oh my god.
This was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Sure. Where are we going? Damn it, I was just at the Egret Tours Marina.
What are they doing there?
The same thing. The gunners are just going to attack, I guess. John, can you cook me some stuff?
Never built myself.
One roasted Mirelurk, please. And a vegetable soup. Let's see. Roasted Mirelurk. Delicious. But yeah, look at these numbers. Minuteman General's uniform.
Is that a mod item?
Yeah, that's part of Armorsmith Extended. But you have to have all of those perks to use it.
It's a lot.
Yep. And I have the ability to build it once I get, I think, like 1 or 2 more pieces of hybrid weave. I mean, of ballistic fiber. You bet your sweet patoot dance liked that. Right in the patoot. Don't worry, my little robot child baby, I will make you the strongest of ladies. Vertibird is the verta word. I come from the land down under. Something, something, chunder. Can you heal the thunder?
Would you like me to go with you?
I would, but I have to finish making out with this other robot lady. Why am I about to take fire on my turrets? That was stupid. Dang. Oh!
What, were you trying to fly up to your
It gave me the prompt.
But would that make you land and have to get out?
I don't know. Like, if I could just start skyjacking enemy vertibirds.
That'd be funny.
Oh man, Just Cause is cool. I'm glad to have you aboard.
I'm glad you're aboard.
I'm glad you're drawing a fox head.
It's for Robert.
It's for Robert.
No,
When are you gonna draw all of our fursonas?
I'm not.
Why not? Will, if you had a fursona, what would it be?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't get frustrated. I'm just asking questions for the sake of conversation because right now we're driving through blackness.
Flying.
Yeah, so you could have just had fun with it instead of going. Brr. But instead, you chose to burr. Why must you burr? What do we have down there? A light source. Anything in there? Oh, that's Grey Garden. Don't shoot Grey Garden, CJ.
Shoot it.
No. I wish you had the ability to just spool up your gun and have it spooling without firing.
Why?
So that way, when you just want to quickly shoot off a round, you already have it ready to go. What game was I playing where like that was the alternate fire of the minigun?
I don't know.
Where it's just when you hold the alt fire, it just spins it up, so then you can just be ready to small burst fire immediately. It always makes me chuckle that those are called miniguns.
Because they're big.
They're very big. But yeah, having an improved heavy guns does affect the damage of your vertebrate weapons.
That's cool.
Oh, Maria.
Setting her down at the target location.
Sounds good, Captain. No one even lives at this marina. God damn it, Curie.
Super abilities again.
Yes. Oh, now you count as a person.
Hey, Phyllis.
She's not even talking. We're telepaths. Yep.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
Thanks for telling me, Phyllis.
She knows you'd understand.
We have an unspoken bond. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess I can put some defenses around.
Are you gonna do chain link or wood?
Can I control you now? No.
CJ? Are you gonna do chain link or wood? What kind of fences are you putting up?
How many of these turrets can I build?
CJ, answer me.
I can build 3 of these turrets.
Answer me, CJ.
Triple turbits.
Do it.
1 turbit.
Don't ignore me.
Can I put it on this awning? What do you mean this awning can't support it? That's stupid. I feel like this is a zone where a Mirelurk Queen could just come up out of that water and fuck up everything.
Oh yeah, definitely could. Just like it would fuck up all your fences that you're building.
Not my fences, no. Fine, game. I will build a little scaffolding thing. Just out in the middle of here for no raisin. How good are your raisins?
Raisins are just okay.
Raisins are okay. There are worse dried fruits.
Such as?
Dried cantaloupe.
Have you had that?
No. I just assume because cantaloupe is an inferior fruit.
I mean, it is disgusting.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, fighting has begun.
I suppose we should
Failed?
How'd you fail? Is someone dead?
dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
What?
Hey, Phyllis.
Okay.
Hey,
What? Is it because they just broke all my shit?
Probably.
Hey, Robert.
Hey,
I didn't even hear him get on Discord.
He's sneaky.
I am sneaky. How you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. Gonna need to turn you down a little bit because I turned the volume of the TV up. Would you try talking again?
No.
Okay. Alright, that's better. Well, that
Cool.
is fucking weird.
What?
Oh, have you've played Fallout 4, right?
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
a little while, but yeah.
I was just defending this thing, and like I was doing fine. Then is when like defense failed, and I was like, what?
I never really got into the settlements, so I did not defend many of them.
I don't know how I failed. Like people were still coming. There wasn't anyone here to die. So I don't know how you fail them if you're there.
I see. You just were not providing the emotional support that they needed.
Clearly.
I guess. But anyway, and now the game's like the thing's all fucked up because it's one of these instances where
Hey, Phyllis.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me, kid. Giving me a lot.
okay, fine, whatever.
Where what?
Where there's like a person there who, once you acquire the settlement, they don't become part of the settlement. They just choose to, I guess, freeload there. Because they're like a named NPC who has like a little story.
Yeah.
And because they're not a settler, the game needs me to talk to them, but I can't talk to them because they're not a settler. So I think the game technically failed this thing because there was no settlers in this zone to protect. Way to go, Robert. Your very presence made Will give up on drawing.
What? No.
Just like yesterday.
Beat Astral Chain yet?
I have not beaten it yet. But I have played more of it.
How many hours do you think you have in it?
Oh.
Oh.
I would guess 10 to 12, maybe? I don't know. I'm really bad at keeping track of how much time I've put into games.
Does the Switch
And
not have like a clock for how many game hours you put?
It might somewhere, but it's not in like an obvious spot.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
So what the fuck is gonna happen with this marina? Because if this happens, am I gonna be locked out of doing settlement quests? Because I need it for Curie to kiss my feet.
If you fail one? No, I think it's you failed that one, here's the next one.
But like, I have I completed it, and the game's like, talk to this person, but I can't talk to them. Whatever. Curie liked that I agreed to help, and I got to spill the blood of my enemies, so it's a win-win. Have you unlocked any other legions?
No, I have not unlocked the 5th one yet.
Oh, so you have 4 of them already?
We
Yeah.
talked about this last night.
I forgot. I was too busy destroying the spire.
That was on the run that you died.
No, I never died.
You died on your first run.
Nice try. You can't spread this fake news. I'm gonna make him shoot you, Will. Like how the bullets are still clearly just coming forward.
Thought you were trying to like angle it to where you were shooting me on the stream.
I can't. You can't move.
There you go. That looked like it was doing it. If you had it at the side a little bit. Let's turn it where it's like facing where I would be.
Hey, Douglas the Dino, rest in peace dance. I've never danced that dance, but one day I hope to.
Could give us your best approximation or idea of what the rest in peace dance might look like.
He can't. Dance has the dance fever. Oh, it turns out we still got to keep Cheesy Nachos as a follower after we granted their ban wish.
As what?
As a follower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got to ban them, but then keep their soul bits.
That was still really weird
Nice.
that he came in and wanted to be
Well, then
banned.
everyone came out on top in that exchange.
Yep.
That's good.
Oh man, thanks man.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm special.
Look how special he is. The one, the only, the ever special Rails. Oh man. I wish they would have been here earlier when I was naming all of my stupid guns.
Wait, you get to name your guns?
Yeah, you can take any weapon to a workbench and rename it.
Stand by for landing.
I did not remember that.
Yep. So I'm too poor to sub. That's okay, man. But next month.
Make sure you broke her legs again.
God damn it, Curie! I'm trying to pitch September. Is tier 1 subs are half price. Starting, well, I guess starting now because September, so it's $2.50. But currently farming bubbly water from rocks. That sounds fun. But yeah, my minigun is named The Last Paragraph, and then I renamed my stealth knife The Dark Knife Rises. Because that's how clever I am. I hope we win free Subway.
The gunners came back.
That would be awesome.
Hit that settlement pretty hard, and they're in bad shape.
Yeah. I was really hoping we could prevent it this time. Well,
They also didn't have anything to destroy.
and never rest. Maybe you can find out
What the hell are
where
those
that's
fences?
coming from.
But those don't count as a resource that can be destroyed. But how are you doing, Douglas the Dino? We haven't had the pleasure, I think, of having you in our channel, so... Wow, I didn't even get any failure pity XP.
Nope.
Warwick Homestead. Where's that?
Isn't that on the east side of the map somewhere?
Oh, it's all the way down there. Well, not walking there.
It was on the east side though.
You were correct. We are moving on up.
To the east side?
Yes.
Yep.
To that deluxe apartment.
On
In the
the
sky?
east side?
There it is. There's Robert, keeping it real, funky, and fresh.
You know how I do.
I don't know if that's the line you want me to say every time.
Did you just say to the east side again?
Yeah.
No.
What did Robert say?
To that deluxe apartment in the sky.
Okay, so that's what I thought the line was.
Then why did you biff it so hard?
Because I thought that was the joke.
No, there are no jokes here. Only Jeffersons.
Is that the show?
It's called the Jeffersons.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it, so.
I know. You haven't seen Gilligan's Island, so...
Yeah, I purposely avoided that.
Why would you avoid Gilligan's
I
Island?
didn't like it as a kid.
How would you know if you didn't like it? You never saw Gilligan's
Because
Island.
as a kid, I looked at it and went, I don't like this. Change channel.
What? They're on a tropical
You know what?
island?
You know what?
What?
Fuck you, Will.
Oh,
Gilligan's
man.
Island is a national treasure.
Well, no. I don't like it. I don't care if you like it. That's fine.
Which one was Professional Rapist Bill Cosby Show? It was called The Bill Cosby
It was
Show.
called The Cosby Show.
It was actually called
Also
Professional
Fat Albert.
Rapist Bill Cosby Show, but that's because of a whole different thing. We should have known it then. I don't think he was getting paid to rape people, though.
No, he was just getting paid and then doing that on the side.
He was like hobby rapist, which is still terrible. But we'll have Robert do some background checks.
On Bill Cosby?
Yeah, because you're
He
our
can't.
research guy.
He's too busy watching a terrible TV show.
I mean, that's
What?
currently what this is. He's shitting on Gilligan's Island and Apple Quick Bread again.
I haven't even brought up Apple Quick Bread this time.
But we all know that you hate it.
I've never tried it, so I have no opinions on it.
How can you be friends with him, Robert, if he doesn't even like Apple Quick Bread?
I don't even know.
However, candy corn is gross, and so is
Oh,
white chocolate.
Candy corn is delicious.
It is not.
Let's take it to chat. Chat. Feelings on candy corn. In 10
Great.
words or less. Did you just say great? If he had done it modern day, he would be putting flowers in his drug drinks and posting on Instagram. That's nothing to do with candy corn.
I mean, their video could be a little bit behind, so
That's true.
you've got to wait a sec. They can't just immediately respond to it.
No, I demand instant gratification.
Yeah, he even said there's a delay, okay, all caps. So he screamed that at you.
Well, hey man. I want to live in the 22nd century where there is no internet lag.
Candy corn is okay, but like I can't read some of the mic's in the way.
Candy corn is okay, but there's like way better ways to load yourself up with sugar. It's like, air quotes, any port in a storm sugar. That's a decent description of candy corn. Also, kudos for any port in a storm. I haven't heard that in a while. Candy corn is the closest thing that humanity has to proof that God is real. Sticek coming in hot. Hot like the sweet 10% extra bits we get.
For all of September.
All of September. Fuck.
What were you trying to do?
Get on top of the sign.
Can you not just build something there to stand on?
I have jetpacks.
Okay, but can't you build something there to stand on?
I can just stand
Is
on
it
the
in
sign.
your build range?
Yeah, you can put stuff up here.
Alright, cool.
I-
Why not build a gunning platform for someone to just stand up there and shoot stuff at?
Because that's stupid.
Why?
Because.
Why?
Nope. You're getting
Oh, you're
wheeled.
just candy corning it?
Yep. What's it like, Will, to get candy corned? I think the opposite end of God's gift to sugar has to be Peeps. Fuck Peeps.
I like Peeps.
Oh, Robert, that one, you are wrong on that one, though.
I mean, they're definitely a candy you want in moderation. They get gross super fast, but I
Yeah,
do like
after
them.
one bite.
No, you can get 3 or 4 down.
Now I know who is single-handedly keeping the weird holiday candy market alive. It's Robert.
It's me.
Takeoff.
But
I count that as a point of pride.
Ready guns should be loaded and ready to fire.
it's a marshmallow designed to make you vomit.
Did you ever watch that episode of Malcolm in the Middle where Francis decides to eat 100 Peeps?
I did not.
Nope.
What was that like watching the final episode? Because clearly he died.
What?
Because of all the sugar.
No,
Oh.
peep poisoning. It gets into your blood.
Ah.
What
No,
happens
he
in that
just
episode?
threw up Peeps everywhere in the episode.
Oh.
Gross.
If we can get 8 more followers, Will will eat 100 peeps.
I wouldn't like.
His cold, stone, dead, red-faced expression.
That's better than drinking ranch, but I.
Ranch
Really? You'd
dipped
rather
Peeps.
eat 100 Peeps than drink ranch?
As long as I don't have to do it in one sitting,
You'd have to do it
Mm.
in one day.
that'd still be rough.
Just think of how horrible your life's going to be when you can finally work for Twitch full time and I have you at home all day, so I can be like, Will, I need you to eat these.
It's gonna be like, no,
And then I'm going to be like, too bad it's in your contract.
I'm not contracted to you.
You-
Blow up that car right now. Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
Mm-mm.
Do it.
Never.
Do it.
It's not happening.
Ooh, make things explode for me.
Robert, did you ever do peep jousting?
Yes.
No, I don't even know what that is.
What?
I've never heard of that before.
I was like, is that an enemy one?
What is peep jousting?
Will, take it away.
Peep jousting is when you take two peeps and you put toothpicks into the front of them, and then you put them in the microwave, and then they blow up in the microwave, and they just stick each other with the toothpicks.
And then,
Yeah, that sounds like a waste of good peeps.
and then one will pop the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can still eat them afterwards.
They're
Can
just,
you though?
they're just hot peeps. It's just hot. It's like heating
they
up a
don't, like,
marshmallow
blow up?
over a fire.
Oh, okay.
Robert, have you ever
I
tried
guess
making...
I assumed they like exploded all over your
Shoot
microwave.
everyone in that building area. Do
No,
it.
I'm not
Kill
gonna-
them all.
no.
Do it.
Nope. Have you ever made s'mores with peeps?
That doesn't sound good.
No. That's... Huh. I don't know, I'd give that a try.
Do it, because if you're going to be crazy, just use white chocolate as well.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, could you do that,
Gross.
please, and just make like a little video of it, so I can show Will, and then we can live
Post it to our Twitter.
No, we need stuff for our YouTube more than VODs. That's
Yeah,
why.
let's make that a either follower goal or view goal or.
Is what you get to eat candy that you like?
Well, I mean, yeah, but I have to like go out of my way to go to the store and get white chocolate and Peeps and graham crackers.
Just get it when you go shopping next time.
That costs
Yeah, that
money.
doesn't sound like an inconvenience at all. At least you didn't have to drink a
I mean,
bottle
if I
of
have to make
ranch.
a video, it is.
Oh my god.
I don't work for free.
You're not working though, you're eating candy that you like. That's the
Yeah.
payoff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gun broke.
Well, you can say that all you want, but you have my terms.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to follow us any more than I already have. I wonder if this dude is dead in this water supply yet.
He's dead in the water supply.
Yeah, one of the farmers gets killed and replaced by a synth, and you can find the real body floating in the water.
And they never just fished that out when they started getting sick from drinking decomposing body in the water.
That's not bad for you. It's just more human. Curie didn't die for like the first time.
The wheel goes up, taps the back of her head, and breaks both of her legs.
God damn it.
I got so many flavors of mayhem.
Hey, Cricket.
I remember this was one town that I showed up in, and then as soon as I showed up, like the roving gang of robots and raiders showed up at the same time. So I opened the thing as fast as I could and just started throwing down turrets everywhere.
Roger.
Hey there.
Hey, Raj.
Maybe you can help.
Sure, what's up? Hey, Curie.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins. The
That's
super-
racist.
Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please.
I guess I will go genocide again.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Damn it, Curie idolized me. Where do I have to go now?
Brewery.
There are some times where I'm like, man, I wish I could swim in power armor. I don't know why you can't use your jet propulsion pack under the water.
I have no answer to that.
Don't work for... Who was it? Was it Evan who was doing... Oh, we were playing Pathfinder, and Evan was
He
just...
immediately wanted to be paid for everything he did.
I mean, hey man, you gotta get paid.
Are you going the right way?
Yeah, I have to go up and around. Just take a casual stroll on this beach covered in old cars. It's like I'm back at the Jersey Shore. Robert, what are your feelings on Teddy Grahams?
I like Teddy Grahams.
What's your favorite flavor of Teddy Grahams?
Man, it's been a long ass time since I had Teddy Grahams. There was like a cinnamon one, right?
There is a cinnamon one, yeah.
Yeah, I like cinnamon. I feel like I even just liked the normal ones too, though.
The honey ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had honey, cinnamon, chocolate chip,
Chocolate. Just plain
chocolate, and then like some other weird random flavor. Something. They did a berry one for a little bit.
Hmm.
Did they spell it berry, like
Probably.
bear with a Y?
Yep, they spelled it B-A-R-E-Y.
Yeah.
Oop, I hear bullets.
And then they did a flavor that was B-U-R-Y, where it was just dead people.
Yep. It was the Soylent Green flavor. Jake
Yep.
Finch. I'm here to save you, Jake Finch.
Isn't he from way
Probably
up in
need
one of the
to
northern
actually
settlements?
watch that movie sometime.
It is okay. Yes, he is. It's
It's
just
kind of a thing that like is had one iconic moment that's bigger than it actually is.
I mean, the movie's good. Have you seen Logan's Run?
Uh-uh.
It's another good one. But yeah, if you leave Jake at his farm, he can't be assigned to anything, so the only thing he's good for is using him as a supply line. It is a bug. A Gerbiggle bug. Properly hydrated now. Nothing can kill me. Remember, kids, if... Oh man, I'm getting stabbed. Well, the correct answer for the Teddy Grahams thing was the chocolate chip flavor.
I couldn't hear what you said.
I said I love you.
I love you too. What was the correct answer for Teddy Grahams, though?
Was the chocolate chip flavor.
No. False.
Do you not like chocolate chip flavored things?
They're fine. That's just like, that does not beat cinnamon or the honey ones.
It's fucking good. Anytime you finish a fusion core in your backpack, it always empties your gun. So when we move to Minnesota and we get those bucket of cookies, you're not going to help us eat all those cookies?
I'm gonna eat the shit out of those bucket of cookies. They brought one back from the fair yesterday, and I ate the shit out of that.
Just
Nice.
one of the bucket.
I mean, they brought home a literal bucket of cookies.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant they just brought home one cookie from the bucket of cookies.
Oh no.
Look at my idiot gun. How long does the Minnesota State Fair go for?
I don't know. It's a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, Will, it's not crazy.
I didn't say it was crazy. I just didn't know it went that long.
Yeah, because the Tulsa, there's a fucking another one.
That's just a pile of tires.
No, it's not, William.
That's just a pile of tires.
You're just a pile of tires.
Now, if I turn him on, he'll just beat me up, right?
Probably. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I did it.
You didn't turn him on.
Now I get free fusion cores. My gun is paying for itself.
Yeah, so the other day, you went over your, like, favorite or best brand for, like, a microwavable or at least, like, cook it at home frozen pizza.
Mm-hmm.
What about, like, normal pizzas? What's your go-to?
Normal
Whatever
pizzas.
the opposite of Savoy's is.
What?
I said whatever the opposite of Savoy's is.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not so attached to Savoy's that you're gonna provoke a reaction from me for
That's
that.
fine. I'm not trying to provoke a reaction. That's just garbage pizza.
Okay.
But as far as there's the place I like around here is Uncle Vinny's.
Where are you going?
I was trying to just cut through the building because I have to go to the other side of the building because I'm stuck in University Point now.
Just fly on top of the roof.
I will. God, calm down. Answer the question about pizza.
Well, he was asking you first.
And I answered. I said Uncle Vinny's.
So, is this limited to any pizza chain, or?
I guess. I mean, I feel like you should also, though, have to do, like, one of the big ones that's in a lot of places.
Oh, like, are you talking about, like, Papa John's or something?
Yeah. I mean, it's, like, good to shout out to a local place. That's, like, perfectly fair to say that's the best one. It's just, like, not a super relatable answer, you know?
No, because people who
Because I
watch
don't
this,
know what that pizza tastes like.
it tastes
there's
like
no way
actual
for me
good
to-
pizza. Imagine Savoy's, but multiplied by -1.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It's
Multiplied by
it's
negative?
inverse.
I mean, I like Savoy's a lot, so I don't know. It's
I don't
like-
know what I'm talking about. I meant to say it's equal to 1 over Savoy's or Savoy. I don't know what's going on. Whatever I is. Savoy's was probably the biggest food disappointment of my whole life. Like, no exaggeration.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, everyone has different tastes.
Yep, some people like to be hobby rapists.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know if
that
I
is exactly equivocal
write
to
that
loving
off as
Savoy's.
a taste. That feels like a horrific, monstrous compulsion.
It is. But
I'll just go in the front door.
I'm just looking around. Oh God.
Why?
Because
You're a kill.
anyway. But I mean, as far as chains go up in the Northeast, one that's really good is called Brothers Pizza. That's an amazing pizza place for being a chain. But as far as nationwide things, I'd probably say Papa John's, just because it's so affordable all the time, because I'm constantly getting 50% off coupons.
Yeah.
And I like their pizza and I like their garlic sauce, because I'm a monster.
No, their garlic sauce is really good.
But
I feel like if we're completely factoring out price, I like Mazio's a lot.
oh my goodness, you have lived such a weird Oklahoma life.
You're not a Mazio's fan?
It's fine, but there are definitely, like, of the, like, even the garbage chains like Pizza Hut and Papa John's.
You would take those over Mazio's?
Any day of the week.
Weird. How do you feel about Little Caesars?
I mean, for what it is, I like the price and stuff. I wouldn't pay more than $5 for a pizza.
I really liked Little Caesars back when we were in college and we could get the deep dish pizza for free rather than it being its own separate menu item.
Deep dish pizza with the garlic butter toast crust.
That was good.
That was legitimately delicious.
But nowadays, I would say my favorite of the big pizza chains is probably Domino's.
Yeah.
I would say I do really like Pizza Hut's like different crusts you can get. But I will say that beer prices. Oh my God! A pint of beer was $39.
Dang, that's some inflation.
Domino's also had. I mean, Domino's Pizza Hut had my worst experience with a bacon pizza. Like every piece of bacon was just like fatty and chewy, and it sucked.
See.
But in general, I really like pizza.
It's clearly rescued.
Yeah. Pretty hard to go wrong with.
Except for Savoy's. And you know what? I will say this, knowing Savoy's is a real business that could potentially watch this video, and I will say, hey, I'm willing to try another pizza. As long as I don't have to pay for it. But it was just months of excited prep for coming up to visit you guys, and Will and Evan and Daniel. Was Daniel living up there yet?
Yeah, he was living up there at that point.
It was just like, Savoy's is the best pizza, and it was specifically said to me, better than Uncle Vinny's. And then I got it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Well, I've never had Uncle Vinny's, so
It's a very decent approximation of, like, a traditional New York City slice of pizza.
Gotcha. You're too attached to that, though. Remember fucking All-American Pizza in high school? That was legit the best pizza, and you didn't like that one either.
Well, okay, Robert, for the last fucking time, that wasn't there when I moved. I never had All-American Pizza.
I feel like
you're always like, you hated All-American Pizza, and I'm like, I never ate it, but I probably would have hated it
with
because
these memories implanted in me, I feel like I have specific memories of you saying you didn't like it.
Uncle Benny's sounds like pedophile such as it's not Uncle Benny's, it's Uncle Vinny's. He's not a rapist, he's a murderer.
But yeah, CJ.
Uncle Benny's is a rice restaurant.
CJ didn't move to Oklahoma until the year after All American got shut down. Or went out of business or whatever happened to it.
I don't know.
I also fake implant memories of you guys too. I'm like, remember that time? And Will's like, no, idiot. I'm like, oh. And then he pushes me off of the stairs. And... But no, I have never had All-American Pizza, but I can't imagine it being... The best okayest pizza that I've had, which is a weird statement, in Stillwater was definitely Schwick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Schwix was pretty okay.
It did have the coolest arcade game I have ever played.
Oh yeah?
Cooler than the House of the Dead we played at.
Yes, it was definitely cooler than House of the Dead at Dave and Buster's. It was. Did you ever play Time Crisis? Do you know what it is?
Not really, no.
It's a very like famous series of arcade games, which they're a light gun game, but the whole thing that makes them special is, what is that? Oh, it's a Deathclaw.
Kill it?
There's like a pedal you step on.
Start shooting it now?
That makes your character take cover.
Hmm.
So that way, like, you can hide and stuff, so you can have like perfect runs of not taking damage.
Gotcha.
And what this game was, which I don't remember what it was, but there's a series of games this company makes where it uses overhead cameras to track your position in this small square that you stand in, and it can read when you duck in real life. So you had to like move to get out of the way of bullets, and you could you could like guard yourself behind cover and then like shoot in real time. And it felt really cool, and then it made my butt hurt, and then I got to eat Schwix pizza, so overall it was okay.
There you go.
Mazio's pizza.
I mean, of Mazio's pizzas, the California Alfredo one that's just like Alfredo with chicken and
Gross.
stuff on it was pretty good.
Alfredo pizzas are terrible. Anyone who says differently is wrong.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
You've had it before. You said it was fine.
I said it was like William levels of fine, where it's like I'm saying it's fine to not cause a scene, but on the inside I want it to die.
Oh, okay.
So remember that anytime Will says it's fine.
I'm gonna go take a break then.
Where are you gonna go?
Out of here, since you just want me to die, I guess.
Wait, what? I didn't say I wanted you to die. What? What are you? Are you Alfredo Pizza? Did we just learn something about William today?
I think we did.
Alfredo pizzas are terrible, Rails.
Yep.
What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, stop shooting my cow!
Oh, Alfredo pasta, he said. Not my taste.
Oh!
That Alfredo pasta.
I've definitely had really good Alfredo pasta.
Mozzarella is literally the only cheese that I actually like.
What?
If you want to count cottage cheese. I like cottage cheese.
I don't count that as a cheese, like as a...
Yeah.
You don't like cheddar cheese?
No.
Robert.
Cheddar is like, I don't know, most cheeses for me are like at best tolerable. I would say cheddar is like a tolerable flavor for me.
I love sharp cheddar. But speaking of garbage foods that I really like, when they used to have it, when Olive Garden did their never-ending pasta bowl, my favorite thing to get there was they had a garlic Alfredo sauce that had these huge chunks of garlic in it. And then you get that on cavatappi pasta. But I think most of the time, Alfredo sauce just ends up tasting really fatty and bland.
Yeah.
Cheddar cheese is great. There's fabulous. Swooping in for cheese time. But man, like, I pity you so much, Robert, that you cannot eat lactose like a majority of civilization, because I love all dairy things.
Yeah. I don't know, it doesn't bother me that much. I think the only, like, dairy thing that I really, really like is ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And, I don't know, I don't eat enough ice cream for it to... I mean, maybe if I could eat ice cream all the time, then I would, but... I don't know, I'm just used to it.
I love ice cream so much. It's probably my
Yeah.
favorite dessert. Without going to like a specific sort of cake or thing, but like a general food item, really good ice cream is one of my favorite things. I'm really excited when we come up to
Gotcha.
visit again to go back to Nelson's.
Yeah.
And not get the whatever was like the something island fudge. That one was not very good, but they had an amazing Moose Tracks ice cream. I'm gonna get that again.
Nice.
Alright, buddy, I killed all those mutants.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet.
I just want to be done helping these settlements. I just want Curie to love me.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I want to go into the glowing sea with my super mutant homie and just smash everything.
By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen.
Oh,
Gotta help each other if we want
well, I'm glad I did this, because now this is my settlement. Cool. Hey, who wants to get supply lined? No one, I guess. Cricket. Oh, you can't live here. Oh, I can't build anything here. I'll just have to send someone here. Alright. Throwing my grenade. What's your favorite thing to get at Subway?
Me?
Yes.
I get the same thing every single time, which is the meatball sub. An Italian herbs and cheese with black olives and red onions.
I also get that almost exactly quite regularly. I also get a provolone cheese on it, and then I know it's going to sound weird, but it's delicious. The Jared special. I also put sweet onion sauce on it.
Yeah.
Man, Rail's just bringing up sex offenders left and right today.
Indeed.
Is this Sex Offenders Awareness Day?
Maybe.
Is that the true labor?
I don't know if I even want to know the answer to that question.
Laboring like Harvey Weinstein. Oh, man. Who else we got? Let's take shots at British television now.
Oh, because of that one guy?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I can't remember his name either, but
Jimmy
I know who he
Seville,
is.
was that it?
Yes.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Doctor Who is bad. Yep, that's what we were looking for.
I'm no Doctor Who fan, so
I am
have
also
no
not.
defense of it.
I had one friend in college who was like addicted to Doctor Who,
Yeah.
and then he died, so I knew then to never watch Doctor Who. Hey bud, you have a good break?
I did. Bathroom.
Nice.
Grab a little snack.
What snack did you grab?
Just some lunch meat.
Nice.
Check the audio coming out of my computer. Sounds like Robert's talking through an intercom, but that's because the mic's picking him up. So it's coming out of the computer.
It's too broad, really. It's like saying Star Trek is bad, but Star Trek is bad.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, like all of Star Trek is terrible.
No.
Rails, what is your
False.
feeling on Star Trek? But my favorite thing to get at Subway is either their tuna or the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. It used to be tuna, and then like the last few times I've gone. Wait, where's it telling me to go?
I don't know.
Rails
Maps
has
have
never
been so
seen
far.
Star Trek.
He's inside somewhere. Never seen Star Trek. But the last few times I've gone to get the tuna one, the mayo to fish ratio is so off. But their chicken breast that is like only 80% chicken breast is pretty good. You smash chicken and soy together and it makes a pretty okay meat form.
Yeah.
I know a lot about it through other means. Well, anytime you have any questions, Robert is here.
I do know quite a bit about Star Trek. I'm not like an A tier knower of all the Star Treks, but probably like a solid C plus.
How fluent are you in Klingon?
Not very. There are like some words that I can recognize when I hear them, but
Nerd. You never stretch out the vowel. No one ever really does the vowel sound. It's always the consonants.
weird.
Because it's nerd. That's what you'd say.
So you'd stretch the R.
Yeah. Why are you flicking me? Why aren't you drawing stuff?
We're streaming together.
Oh, was this doomed from the beginning? I like streaming with you. I just was really hoping you'd draw more stuff, so that way we can sell all of the booby comics.
I don't know. When I'm in here, I just
Gravitate towards
streaming rather than drawing.
It's because you're not taking your Ritalin.
Why would I take Ritalin?
Because of your rampant ADHD.
I don't have ADHD.
Your adhid. Because you don't think that you have it, because by the time you finish reading the name of the disease you have, you've already started thinking about something else.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I have AD squirrel.
That's totally it.
I'm really tempted just to console command Curie to loving me. That's why this is a special, super boring Sunday stream, where we just kind of hang out and talk about our favorite foods, terrible pizza, and
Why no one likes Star Trek.
and why no one likes Star Trek.
No. I love Star Trek.
I thought you were gonna be all A. Okay, because see, how would you hold the letter I? Wouldn't that be?
AIDS?
That is actually a pretty funny way to say AIDS.
Where is he stressing the I?
He says A and then eyes. Now I need. I wish I sound clip Robert saying AIDS.
I mean, I can just say it again for you if you want.
Yes.
AIDS?
Okay, have you ever seen Red Letter Media and Richard Evans? No. I know the name Red Letter Media for like weird internet controversies, I think.
Yeah, I know I've heard other critics talk about Red Letter Media, but I've never actually watched them myself.
No, I think they're a YouTube channel.
Well, they do, like, media criticism, though, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Or at least, like, I think one of the things that they're known for is movie reviews.
Gotcha.
But maybe Rails will tell me that I'm an idiot and I'm wrong. And I could very well be wrong about Red Letter Media, unlike Star Trek, which cool people love.
Oh, I know what. Okay, because we're doing. No, everyone get away from the meat stick. It's mine. I want to watch Snowpiercer with you for a movie.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, I haven't seen it. That's the one that's on the like weird train thing, though, right?
It is on a train, yes.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that.
I really liked that movie. My rest of my family hated it. And I was like, why do you guys hate it? And then they just gave reasons that I was like, that's not good reasons. Although I think the Kill Bill movies are better movies, so I'd recommend we watch those before. But
Alright.
Oh yeah, you should definitely watch those movies.
Did you see that Trigger has a movie coming out kind of soon?
What is it?
Oh, it's called like, what was it called? I think the main characters are firefighters.
There's a firefighter anime going right now. But I think that's by the people who did Soul Eater.
Well, I don't know if it was Trigger or just like one of the leads from Trigger. Yeah, it is Trigger. Promare is the name of the one that's coming out.
Oh, that's a movie?
Yeah,
Okay, I heard about it. I thought that was going to be a TV show.
I think it's a movie.
I just saw an article with, like, I think it was on Kotaku or something, talking about, like, Trigger's new shit, and they're like, this looks like Gurren Lagann.
It did look a lot like Gurren Lagann in the trailer.
You can count on me.
Have you seen the reviews for Joker?
The settlers
Uh-uh.
We watched
not have
one
them to
review
worry
for
about
it.
Well, I
Are they
looked
good
it
or
up.
bad?
There are a lot of 10s and 100s, but then there are also a couple, like, 3s and 30s.
I see.
Is that most everyone's like, Joaquin Phoenix does, like, an insanely spellbinding thing of the Joker. But the lowest review, which is from Time Magazine, which was surprising, was like, this is the worst performance of anyone who's ever been alive.
Well, if I want to know for sure whether it's good or not, I just have to read the Armand White review and then know that it's the opposite of whatever he thought.
I don't even know who that is. Hey, Mr. Toilet Bowl. Why you motherfuckers look like this? Why do you look like this? I don't know.
That's a rude thing to say.
That is a rude thing. But why do you have so many handsome sex offenders living on your street? There we go. Turned it around.
Got
Wait, do
him.
we have sensors on something? Why is that?
No,
like
I'm
that?
sure he posted a link,
Mm.
and it didn't work. But man, just imagine walking into someone's house and just being like, "Why you guys look like rapists?" and then just leave. Who's the guy you were talking about? Armand White?
Yeah, he's a critic who's sort of infamous for giving great movies bad reviews and bad movies great reviews.
Huh.
Like, yeah, he's like, I would say one of the better known critics out there. But
What does he work for a publication?
I think so, but I don't know for sure. I kind of know him more through reputation than actually knowing him.
Gotcha. But like altogether, it has, I think, just under an 80 on Metacritic, which is so much higher than I thought it would be. All right.
Okay, it says he writes for National Review.
You want me to handle that?
We'll give it a second. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Oh, that's a dog. That was a dog. But, yeah, we watched the video review from IGN for it, and the guy was just losing his mind over how good the movie was.
Let's see.
I'm not gonna lie, it made me excited to want to see it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, I feel like that's a movie that Your Movie Sucks would review, and I tend to respect his opinions on things. I'll be curious to see what he has to say.
What the fuck did I walk into? Hey, Theodore is it Theodore is Bosid? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I guess you walked into us playing Fallout 4 while talking about the movie Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. Yep. Oh, Theodore is bossed. Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Indeed.
Oh. Some people are shooting some guns. Oh. A legendary mosquito. Well, that was underwhelming.
It's because your gun just does too much damage.
My gun is too strong. It's the one-punch gun. That is a very kitted-out submachine gun.
Yeah, but it's got a terrible modifier on it.
Yeah, Defiant really sucks. I saw the message talking about sex offenders. Yeah. No one really knows where that came from.
Yeah, he just sort of showed up and said that.
Indeed, he did.
That's the beautiful madness of Twitch.
Sometimes internet strangers come in and say weird things to you.
Like last week when we had 2 people get married in our Twitch chat for 5 minutes.
And then get divorced. It was the roller coaster of emotions. Oh, this guy could kill me, though.
Yeah.
He's a fat man.
Have you not taken
Or
Monza yet?
the
Yeah.
multiple occasions on which we have had someone show up in our chat to ask how we feel about the Yogi Bear movie.
Yeah, oh, I forgot about him.
That guy makes me crack up every time he shows up.
If you're out there, Fox Pixar, just keep being you.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy wasn't even a problem for you. What were you worried about?
Oh, I heard someone fire a Fat Man shell, and those would hurt my bones. Oh, hey, turret, stop that. I think I did it.
Did it work? Did the turret stop?
You did it. You killed all the people who lived here and took their house.
Hooray. Oh, hey. 5% damage at night. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. Oh, can I build a water majigger? What? Oh, I guess I didn't touch the workshop yet. Your movie sucks. I think I've seen some of their stuff.
I like him a lot. He
Oh,
does a
concrete.
podcast with a couple of other people. That's one of my go-tos. And then yeah, he has his YouTube channel.
Okay, I think I've seen. Fuck. Sir, your mine. Daskins. Well, I don't have the ability to build a settlement thing here, so.
Why can't you?
Oh, I just don't have
this
this stuff. How close is the closest next settlement? It is 10 Pines Bluff.
That's a little ways from where you are.
No, it's not. It's right there. It's like it's
Oh.
such a small little ways.
Never mind then. I thought you were further off to the west side of the map.
Though the thing that sucks is I don't think I have enough copper to build anything. Everything is gone. Oh man. So much
Things are
drama.
getting aggressive in chat.
Maybe that's their love languages.
That could be.
People are strange creatures. Strange, beautiful creatures that Kurtz Kazag will tell you all the ways space will kill them.
Yeah.
Robert, do you want to hear another way space is going to kill us?
I mean, not really.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, dogs, just stay away. This will only end poorly for you.
I mean, if you need to give me nightmares for entertainment value, then
I
guess
mean,
do what you gotta do.
What if it gives you nightmares?
I don't want to give you nightmares. I'd feel bad. I used to have like weird night terrors and stuff when I worked at McDonald's,
Yeah.
and no fun.
Got it.
Though to be honest, like when her channel takes off and we all live close enough that we can do stuff, I do want to put you in a cherry picker for fun.
Cherry picker is a tolerable thing that I will allow you to inflict upon me.
But then the cherry picker starts driving while we're up there.
No,
You
no, no,
can't
no, no,
operate it
no.
safely and drive it at the same
Oh,
time.
this isn't about safety.
False.
I am with Robert
out.
that I would not let him do that if
Fine.
it endangers him.
Well, I'll do it then. So much is happening in there. If you guys want to take that to like a whisper room, that would be cool. I never thought today when we got on to play some casual Fallout 4, total finger butt penetration would be something that would cross my mind.
Yeah. Sometimes things get weird.
Joke's on me. Hey, but if you are going to die, if you could follow before you did that, that would help us a lot.
Yeah.
But don't die.
Don't encourage that.
I'm not encouraging it, I'm just stating facts.
We have also now scientifically determined that you can follow and then be banned, but we still get to keep the follow, so...
That is true. Science did that for us.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to have copper either.
So yeah, if people want to follow, but then also want to never have to come back here again.
But isn't 10
that is a service that we
in
provide.
your network, so you can just get copper out of whatever?
Well, I don't have any copper anywhere.
Oh.
This chat makes me want to fucking shoot my kneecaps. So, Mr. Toilet Bowl and Rails make you want to shoot your kneecaps? Because that is currently the ecosystem of our chat room. Oh shit, I think I already sent the other dude somewhere. It's just her now. Well, so much for that. Where's the next? Is it Covenant around here?
What are you doing?
I am oh, there's 10 people there.
Oh, not you. Theodore is bossed.
Oh, he's gonna shoot his
Fuck it, I'm doing
kneecaps?
it. Oh.
Oh, it's like that one dude who, on a dare, stretched the skin on one of his testicles and just, like, shot a bullet through it into, like, a wood block.
Oh. Oh, why would you do that?
Yeah.
For the internet
Pretty
lols.
rugged.
Man, if only Overgang was here, this would just be a
his
cluster.
kind of thing,
Yeah.
Oh,
that would be a true cluster kerfuffle.
watch that language.
Yeah.
It's like someone was living underneath a billboard. Was living under a billboard. Nothing. A feather duster. How long it would take to clean rust. I think all of the ghouls down here are dead. And if not...
If not, just make them dead.
Oh. Hey, buds. I brought you a present. Oh, God! Oh, well.
Yeah, those ones are really weak.
I was a little scared there for a second.
We want to, do I need to do some,
You might
chat
need
moderation here?
You might need to do that, yeah.
We want to do just a little timeout for now?
That sounds like a healthy way to resolve this.
Yeah. Let's, get a nice 10-minute little timeout. And, yeah, hopefully when that's done, you'll maybe want to keep things a little more civil.
Yeah, that was getting really weird. Thanks for being here, moderator.
Yep. You know how I do.
I do. God has left this chat. I wonder why... Oh, I guess because I haven't built a settlement beacon in those other places. I'm like, why is Covenant so full of humans? Still so much to do in this game. Are you ready to start Evil Within 2 tomorrow, Will?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Will's gonna get spook bombed, except not really, because it's not that scary of a game. I'd say it's on par at times to Resident Evil 4. It was a really good game. I really like it. Not as good. Sorry, what? You got hepatitis C from this chat. Well, luckily that is treatable. All you have to do is drop a follow or subscribe. That's stupid. Alright. Oh, look at this guy. Look how cool this guy is.
Look at the guy to his left.
Oh, did that work?
Yep.
Well, damn it. Now we have...
Why don't you just zoom that window out a little bit so you can see the whole screen?
Because I didn't think about it, Will, because I'm dumb. Because I think that, in spite of God and science, this Twitch channel is going to go somewhere.
Yes.
There we go. Now I can see the whole window. Nothing can escape my gaze. Alright, so let's send Bowler Hat to Zumanji Outpost. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Well, thank you very much for the follow. I'm turning. Oh.
He's turning?
The hepatitis is deep in his bones now.
Oh no.
Just Robert. Oh no. The deep hep. Can I put it back here? Yes. That wouldn't work at all.
No. You just wake up in the morning to artillery fire next to your bed.
Oh man, I'm also out of oil.
What did you use it all for?
I mean, I've just been building stuff.
There you go. You can put it right there.
Yep.
And only shoot north.
That's where those damned Yankees are. Alright. So I think twist my nipples. No. Don't want to. I'll send someone to Taffington as well. Too many people are here. There we go. I don't think I'd like someone twisting my nipples like at all.
Yeah. Would not be my jam, but I think there's some people who like that. More power to them.
Alright, let's put you on this food.
I forgot you had to assign people to food.
Yeah, if you have there's a bunch of mods that just kind of auto-assign stuff like that, and I had that last time I was playing.
Sorry, what?
Oh, Will was talking about he forgot that you actually have to manually tell people to, like, get on stuff. I'm gonna delete this couch.
Delete this. Replace it with a bed.
Yep. Nerf this. There, now everyone can stop whining about not having enough beds. Actually, this is my house now. I'm the mayor.
There's no copper in here for you then.
Where did Deezer go? I want more of his lemonade.
Actually, is there copper in the hot plate?
There, I think, is. Yes. Well, I'm sorry you were toilet bowled upon to the point that you got hepatitis nipples.
Yep.
Another sentence I never
It's a
thought
rough life,
I
but
would say.
we believe in your ability to rise above it and defeat the illness which courses through your veins.
Shoot me, I'm not in control. Ah, man, I want to get control. That game looks good. But sorry, only subscribers are eligible for assassination.
Don't make that promise.
No.
I said eligible, not guaranteed.
Also, why would we
Okay.
ever even consider?
That's why I subscribed.
to us?
I didn't. It hasn't happened yet, but we never know. It is Subtober. Timber. Oh, no.
September.
Now I'm fucking it up. Thanks, Robert.
You're welcome.
Shoot me like JFK, Daddy.
Philip Bull really did do a number to you.
No, just gonna break all that stuff down.
I'm just gonna drop it all in the thing in a bit. I have so much carrying capacity. A bone cutter.
Bone saw is ready.
Is it? Is the bone saw? Deezer's lemonade. Hell yeah. I was really hoping I could keep Deezer here so I could get endless lemonade.
Did you not?
I don't know what happened to him. Like, even before I sided with people I sided with, he was just gone from Covenant.
Huh.
I couldn't use him to be like, hey, Deezer, I found your lemonade over here. Are you a murderer? So, I don't know. Wait, is there not a cooking station in here somewhere?
I thought there was a kitchen in one of the houses.
Weird. Because there's not one in here, because this is where the sex parties happen. Ah, nice. Lamps. Oh, these are ceramic. Oh, hot plate though. Oh shit.
And now a dust storm, so you'll never be able to see.
I basically won't ever be able to see. True Storms. Stevie Wonder edition. Man, there were people I worked with at Bank First who were really nice, and I'm not going to say anything bad about them. But there are people I worked with at this other place who didn't know that Stevie Wonder was blind.
How do people not know?
I mean, that's not an unreasonable thing to not know.
But this person also said they loved Stevie Wonder and had all of their albums.
Okay, well then that is a
You
weird
should've
thing
led
for
with
them
that.
not to
No,
have
because
known.
now it's funnier now. Because you're like, that's normal, and it's like, but he has all their stuff.
But you know what? I'm gonna say that just speaks to their genuine love of the music. It's not about the story of him as a singer at all for them. It's just about the jams.
True. Was Ray Charles blind as well?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Oh, your leg is broken? Walk it off. Are you still suffering from chat hep madness in there, Theodore?
I feel like Theodore has already hired a driver to drive him around the Texas Book Depository. Just waiting for you to get there.
Missing something.
It's where, I was gonna fuck up his name and say
Oh,
the
hey,
other...
someone else is here.
Hey, strongest super mutant! I would love to hear joke.
Last time someone tried to do a joke, they stopped at knock knock.
Ah, that fucked with us, but please tell us. We are friend of super mutant. See, look how friend we are with these super mutants.
Mini joke make big laugh.
Ow! Let me share my friendship. Oh god.
Are we just gonna get... Oh, here we go.
Knock knock. Who there? Humans. Humans who? Kill the humans, kill them all. Ah, good one. That is a good one.
Joke.
Did that make you not want to die, Theodore? Because that was a pretty good one. You're not going to hear quality shit like that in the afterlife.
Indeed.
Because I just hear that in Strong's voice, which just makes it even funnier for me. Oh,
I think you missed.
I think I did.
I think you missed again.
God damn it. If I was that super mutant, I would have shit my metal diaper.
That would be really funny if
It's got
part
just
of
a
the
puddle.
super mutant lore was that they actually like put metal diapers on their children.
Well, they can't have children.
They can't?
Super mutants don't have genitals.
Hey, why you kill super mutants?
Those
Yeah,
were
why'd you do it?
those were inferior super mutants. They weren't fit to carry the master's orders. Gonna wear my... Oh no! Call me one bum strongest super mutant. Give me your green nice. Big nice... Oh my gosh.
Do we need to re-up on some moderation, or we're
Just
gonna
gonna say
let this run
there is
for
no cooldown on the timeout bomb. That skill is always active.
now? Well, you just tell me if I need to.
Alright. Gonna wear your bones around my neck. Oh. I'm sorry I killed all of your friends if they were your friends. But yeah, super mutants don't have genitals. When people get morphed by the FEV virus, they become sexless.
I see.
Well, it's alright. Don't eat my dog! No!
You can't even pet your dog to show it that you love it.
I can't even...
One of my dogs. They woke me up at 7 this morning.
Oh, damn. That's all it takes to have them get eaten?
Hell yeah. I ain't having that shit.
How did they wake you up? Did they somehow get into your room?
No, we had a third dog staying in the house last night,
Oh, that
and
sounds
someone
terrible.
let them go outside at 7, and they just immediately started wrestling and barking for 2 hours right outside my window.
That sounds like a terrible country song.
Doesn't understand what nipples are.
Strongest no. I am now so happy it has happened the way it has just for that. Do super mutants not have nipples?
Ugh. I mean, they could just have skin there.
I need to go look at Strong's
Okay,
nipples.
I'll look it up.
Yep. To DeviantArt.
I don't think that's a good place to go for that kind of research.
It's the only place where it's 100% accurate and unbiased news. Trouble. Gonna you all but hang you human tastes better after
Oh
2
man,
days.
yeah, I think they don't. I'm looking at some character models here, which do not appear to have nipples.
What a what a terrible life they live.
Oh, you killed them for.
I need their meat. Their
Look
meat.
how scared it was. You just shot
And
it in the face with a laser.
And guess what? It's not scared anymore.
Nope, it's just been reincarnated into you.
No terrible life, super mutant, good life. Well, I'll take your word for it, strongest super mutant. Thank you for being here to teach us how wrong we were. Fist fight Deathclaw. I don't know if you could, I guess you are the strongest super
No,
mutant.
you fist fight a Deathclaw.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd lose.
Do it.
No.
Quick save.
I can't quick save, Will. It's survival mode. Not without nipples. Is the true power of oneself contained within the nipples?
Human is weak. Is nothing human can do about it.
I mean, I am weak. That's why I'm walking around this giant angry tuna can. If I got out of this can, I would be smooshed. I'd get diva'd super hard. Super mutant is future. Oh no.
What's up?
There's a super mutant suicider around here.
No,
somewhere.
it was that mole rat covered in landmines.
It was covered in landmines?
Yeah, that's the only right here. They have trained mole rats to be suiciders.
Huh.
Ah man, more legendary stuff. Oh. Leather armor. I am so far past that in the tech tree. What? Oh, you ass. Whoop. What are those things coming up here to fight?
Curie maybe?
Huh. Ow, bitch. Who is shooting me? That Radstag doe.
That's definitely not who shot you.
I got him, though.
Okay. I think Curie got him.
Mr. Toilet Dum Dum. Words to any moderators out there. Keep their eye. We're getting close to a tipping point of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, yeah, you just let me know.
When it is time, I will let loose the bird call.
With the force of 1,000 timeouts. Or a ban. Your call.
Wow, you shot one of its heads off.
I also shot this one's head off.
Oh,
Give me your meat.
so unkind to the wildlife.
They are weak. Not fit for food offerings to strongest super mutant. Man.
Hmm.
Just the internet's weird.
It is.
Indeed it
Fascinating
is.
place.
I can't remember the name of that anime, but like this dude and then this old man get turned into robots. Thank you, Mr. Toilet Bowl. Thank you for being part of Good Gaming with Bad People.
Indeed.
Which part of that which side of that preposition you want to live on is up to you. Mr. Toilet Smashy time. Oh no. But
The
I've
ultimate
definitely
showdown is coming. Toilet v Super Mutant.
Is that guy just floating along the ground? He was just, that robot in front was just floating along the ground.
There's nothing you can tell him to do otherwise.
Oh,
That
his
guy-
clothes are gone. Nope.
Deacon, stop changing your outfits in front of everyone.
Need something?
Doesn't need to tell you about all this dumb shit that I did.
Set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders.
Is it some way to resolve the toilet bulb super mutant hate feud? What would that take? Yep, Theodore, it's still happening. No, I don't want to go all the way back there.
You have to do it anyway.
I know. But first, I'm going to give Ada a giant buzzsaw arm.
Do you have the components to do that?
Oh, I hope I do. Yes. Saw hammer. Yeah, this is the highest damage. Wait, so that's 200. It's 205. That has bleed. This is for silent, but I'm not sneaking, so that doesn't matter. So this can stagger and bleed, so yeah. Hell yeah, full damage. And with that, Ada is done.
Nice.
Oh my god, she is terrifying.
I would never want to meet that.
Oh my goddamn cripple, and this shiz still happening. Oh, did you shoot your knees?
Yeah, unfortunately, it turns out those two variables of this chat and your state of being crippled or not crippled were not related.
Sadly, there was nothing you could do.
But you did prove that for science, so you've moved humanity ahead.
Are you carrying a bunch of junk that you can just get rid of?
I already, well, aside from what I just got now, I already put it away.
Oh.
I have some
Just
legendary
slow down
weapons.
again.
Yeah. Get off, Nick.
That was why I sealed this place away, so no one could get inside of it and use my workbenches when I wanted to.
Well, I'm not that insane.
I know.
Oh, I can't scrap that. That's right, you can't, for some reason you can't scrap any of the Defiant weapons. They're so defiant, they can't even be scrapped. See, there we go. I'm all good in the hood now. Time to cook Jesse.
Why would you cook Jesse?
Because he's full of calcium. Oh, I don't even remember where I got Brahmin. There we go. Got plenty of food. Yeah, he proved that a shotgun to the knee turns you into a fucking crippled in a wheelchair. A crippled what? That's a dangling modifier. Actually, that's not a dangling modifier. That's just an adjective that isn't modifying a subject.
Welcome to Fallout 4 English lessons.
Strong, I got you milk. That's what I was gonna bring up. Like how he has to drink all that milk.
What milk?
The milk of human kindness.
Oh.
That's what strongest. That's what strong is searching for. So I don't know about what strongest is doing. He could
I
be
think
doing.
strongest is smashing toilets.
I've had to do that once or twice. I feel you, bro. Shut up, Strong is eating my nipple. I don't think Strong is here anymore. No, I'll miss you, strongest.
Indeed.
You were the best weird thing to happen to our chat. Alright, back to... Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to take a nap. It's been very exhausting talking about nipples and milk and people being crippled.
Yeah.
And Will not getting references to the JFK assassination.
I was glad that you left though.
When he said he's circling the Texas Book Depository, that's where Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK from.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I thought the Texas Book Depository was like where Texas kept all of the like school textbooks because they're one of the groups that decides those for that area or whatever.
I panicked for a second. I was like, where's my power armor?
You left it right next to your bed.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be right back.
Alright, well, we'll still be here for probably a little under an hour.
Alright.
So you take as long as you need. Will's just going to keep playing with cables and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do about it.
No, you can't. You're stuck in that chair.
I am. What is Kyle's stream? I'm gonna say Kyle doesn't have a stream schedule. Like, it'd be fun to raid him again. Was that a Friday we raided him?
I think so. Because one of his friends was staying up really late, so he ended up also being up really late.
Oh man, it's really cutting into my vertibird supply.
You in the spotlight.
All of these weapons.
Look out, world.
I don't even know what that means.
You're just gonna let it land on you?
I think that actually hurts you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's an aircraft landing on a person in an angry tuna can.
I know, but my angry tuna can is so strong. I haven't had to repair my armor for the whole time we've been playing.
Do you normally?
No, I'm just saying, like, when you have not insane power armor, it's only at like half damage too.
I'm back.
Hey, Robert.
Yes.
Caca!
Is that
That is a call.
okay? Tell me a thing in English though.
Hey, maybe it's time for some timeouts for fresh batch for everyone.
For everyone.
I don't know.
All right. We're just gonna do a nice little 10-minute timeout for everyone.
Well, there we go. You guys are being super weird. We want to hang out with you guys, but we also don't want people who are like, oh man, I want to jump in and hang out. Oh, they're talking about nipples and nutsacks and gun violence against said things.
Yeah. Gotta keep a nice civil chat.
Yeah, I miss you, strongest. Come back.
Isn't that like one of the
Strongest
chat
knew a thing or two about civility.
Be a nice person in chat or whatever?
I don't know. It's the first rule of our chat is be cool to each other, which is maybe too vague. But I like it more than the standard edgy cool guy one. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I've seen that in
We
so
could,
many
like,
chats.
Maybe make an explicit thing about, like, don't say weird sexual shit to each other even as a joke. And then that way, like, people have been fairly warned and there's, like, a pretty clear line that we can use for moderation.
Fair enough.
Because, I mean, that's, like, my big hesitation about moderating until you specifically tell me to.
Robert,
That's because I, like...
I trust your judgment. And if something happens where I'm like, Robert, all he said is that he really likes bananas, and then you banned him, I'd be like, dude, come on. But
Yeah.
I have known you and Will for over a decade. I trust your judgment on things such as this.
You have known us for over a decade.
And if you're more, just give me like a battle cry. Be like, I'm going for it, Steve! And I'll be like, hey, Robert, maybe don't.
Alright.
Otherwise, I have faith in you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yay!
That was for you, Will.
Nice, I appreciate that.
I guess there was a bug, because you remember this is the place where you have to kill the courser.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there was a weird issue with collision sometimes, where if you had that quest active and you flew back here with a vertibird, you could go through it sometimes, and they would just be there, and you could just kill him with a minigun, like fly out the other side.
Nice.
When you looked over there really quick, I was like, is something happening?
No, just checking it.
Okay. I was gonna say, just look on your phone. Your hand phone. Your Palm Pilot. That also sounds like a weird euphemism.
A Palm Pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Your Palm Pilot takes control of the fleshy joystick.
Yep.
Gross.
Yeah. Robert, I need you to put me in timeout.
I'll see what I can do.
You do that and the game like shuts down. You're like, oh god.
The stream is just over.
Robert has too much strong.
Indeed.
It wouldn't work because of how this game works, but it'd be really sweet if there'd be times where there's like hostile vertibirds. You could have like dogfights with them.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, Fallout 76 pilotable vertibirds.
Yes and no. Yes, that would be awesome, but no, because that would just break PvE. Because you could just fly over areas and just strafing run with a full crew of people. Or even just walk by or fly by and everyone's just looking out the side and 3 people just have Fat Man and just carpet bomb the area with nukes.
I mean, that doesn't stop people from doing that already now. You could put limitations on it. That might be the body right in there. Nope, that's a...
Rails is back.
Hey, Rails. Hostile vertibirds with bad AI just smashing into nearby buildings without your input. Oh, when I was over setting up Nordhagen Beach, a vertibird just nosedived down into a thing and killed all of my cows. That happened while I was grinding around. I was setting up some beds and then just... and it like took out my armor. But now I know I can survive a vertibird dropping onto my head, basically. Yes.
Right.
What's up?
What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us. We told them.
Okay, we already...
We're not soldiers.
oh, fuck. I can't build defenses because I don't have anything. Or wait, do I? Nope.
Is there any supply line to another place?
I can't. No, I don't have anyone supply lined. And I can't send any of these people away.
Oh, because they're all the people who are scripted to be here.
Yep. Probably going to fail this one. I should jump up to the castle and send someone here after this. I just saw the code for vertibird flying and the code for vertibird physics and just fucking upended the table and left. That may very well be true. And no one's living there or there. Or on Spectacle Island.
Do you have a settlement beacon for Spectacle Island?
A settlement beacon?
Or
Like,
settler beacon or whatever?
for people to go live there? No.
I just remember one time when I was playing it, I was out on Spectacle Island, and it was just a little bit after I'd put a beacon up. A guy just
Walked out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can I live here?
That's what it's like when you link Longfellow's cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And they just walk out into
I
the...
saw that.
I am all the defense you need. Yeah, Evan, that's right. There's nothing I can do, game. Just send him in.
It's not going to send them in until you build defenses.
I mean, it's... I guess. Well, shit.
Can you scrap anything?
There's nothing here that has circuitry and stuff. It's just all rusted out cars.
Could you not like go over to the boat and grab a bunch of stuff?
I don't know.
Would it do it while you're gone?
I have no idea. Well, we'll just go for a walk anyway. Who cares? This is low ceiling skill play right now. I don't even know. I feel that's one thing they kind of messed up on is anytime you get a settlement, I wish they just had the components for like just basic shit right there already. I can walk over there, I guess, and see if I can make another thing and send someone right away to this. But yeah, like as soon as you find somewhere there's enough to build a settler beacon. Or I wish you didn't have to build a settler beacon at that place. Like you could just build a portable one and bring it with you and throw it on the ground like a grenade.
Kind of like the camp from 76.
Mm-hmm. Something like that would be nice. Actually, I got the thing for Curie to like this. I don't even have to do this anymore. I can just leave them to die.
I got my robot girlfriend to like me by saying yes, I'm leaving now.
True humans. I think I've killed everyone in Quincy. I guess one of the Creation Club big mods that Bethesda's releasing at the end of this month is a giant ground battle in Quincy.
Huh.
So you get a mission to just retake Quincy from the gunners. And I guess that just means you'll populate it.
Okay.
Because yeah, the three they talked about were, four they talked about were just a new gun. Cool, who cares?
Like an entirely new gun type?
No, it's just a new gun. Like it's just a different version of the combat rifle. What else were they talking about? The thing where you go to GNR in DC to fight some mysterious mercenary corporation. Then the battle for Quincy, and then the last one was they're adding 3 more workshops to the game world.
I didn't think they were still doing those kind of updates to this game.
Yeah, I mean I'm almost positive that it's not Bethesda so much as Bethesda hiring modders to do it, because you have to pay for those things.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like, hey, build this stuff and then we'll compensate you with shares from the Creation Club.
Is there a settlement out here?
Yeah, it's right there.
I remember this one.
It's the one that's guarded by a Mirelurk Queen.
I may have never gotten this settlement.
Well, it's a giant pile of garbage, so...
Yeah, this looks like a horrible place to build anything.
But they did it. You can't say they didn't do it.
And there are no people living here.
I just now made, just a little while ago, made a link to it.
Okay.
Am I out of copper? Do I have enough copper for this generator? Oh, I do.
Enough for the wire.
I don't think wires cost copper anymore.
Oh, that's nice.
Let me look. Yeah, I still have that. I still have that copper. So, let me move it down a little bit. There we go. And now we play the go to sleep game and then wake up, and hopefully there's someone here that I can just tell them to fuck off.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Will. When we have our officials, Popeye.
Oh. I guess it does.
Well.
Oh well.
Dems the brakes. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Oh, I didn't know that parfait was French for perfect. Will, why didn't you ever tell me that?
I didn't know that either.
But you took 17 years of French.
I didn't. No.
But tomorrow, our officials, Labor Day special Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A sandwich off.
It'll be fun.
Okay, 2 people are living here. Where is one of them? That's the provisioner. Yeah, I would never live out here at all.
Yeah, this just looks terrible.
Just spooky shit just comes over the hills all the time.
Like just Mirelurks and Deathclaws would be out here. That's it.
And Greg,
And Greg.
the scariest of all.
But yeah, like why would you build? Why is this even a settlement?
I don't know. It's the same way there's that one oh there's literally a skeleton. Oh, found you. Nope, that's Curie. Damn it, Curie, your beautiful ass tricked me again. Well, I think it's just us guys. I think the weirdness has evacuated the channel
There's
for
both
now.
of them.
Hey,
Seem that way.
you look cool. I'm gonna send you to go do Warwick.
I
Homestead.
was honestly kind of surprised that Mr. Toilet hung around through the first one.
He's
I
a-
figured once he got timed out, he'd just find another channel to be weird in.
I'm just a little worried since they both followed what might happen if they both come back and continue.
Oh, Kingsport Lighthouse. I also have to hook that up. I'll hook that up with
Continue being how they are.
with the slog. Yep. But we'll find out sometime in the future.
Until then, bye.
Goodbye, Will. Now, I don't know if that vertebrate is even coming because that glitch is happening again.
Which one?
The one where it doesn't say anything in the top left. I think I hear a vertebrate coming. Oh, my ear itches.
Check behind you, up in the sky.
I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. So let me know if you have anything you need me to do.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
There it is. Oh, is it doing strafing runs on monsters?
No, it's just a landing way out there.
It's shooting its gun.
Oh, maybe that's a Brotherhood one?
It is a, but your vertebrate will always, if it does that, if it sees an enemy, it'll stop.
Yeah, and killer robots out here?
This is a bunch of bullshit. Someone put a grenade inside that Brahmin. And there he goes. He's heading over to the spot now.
They wanted to give it explosive flavor.
Oh man, was it goldfish explosions? What was the... Were they flavor blasted goldfish?
Flavor blasted.
I remember those.
So I think they're still a thing.
Yeah, they're still a thing.
It's been a very long time since I've eaten goldfish.
This has become more of a Wales household since Daniel.
What? No, goldfish over whales, 100%.
Well, you haven't bought goldfish. I'm the only one who've bought cheese-shaped aquatic animal snacks in the last couple years.
Okay, still.
So our
Goldfish
house...
are better than whales.
I mean, you're wrong, but that's fine. Just normal, I was gonna say vanilla goldfish, but then you're gonna be like, they're cheese flavored, so I stopped before you could.
Good, because I would have done that.
Yeah. I think I may just be slightly burned out on goldfish because my grandmother used to work for Pepperidge Farm.
Mm-hmm.
So we got like 87 pounds of what I am right now is just goldfish and Milano cookies.
Let's see.
'Cause
Well, that's not a... I would say if you gotta put on a lot of weight eating snack foods, that's a pretty good combination of snack foods.
Isn't that like Gunner's headquarters?
Yep, Gunner Plaza.
I like goldfish and Milanos.
I'm trying to think what my favorite Pepperidge Farm cookie is. Pepperidge Farm also had like the normal version of the cookie is called like a thumbprint, where it's like the round one and you put like the jam in the middle of it. They have a really good version of those. I just like everything Pepperidge Farm makes.
Yeah.
The Chessman cookies are awesome. Oh, Will. What? That didn't kill either of them?
Were there some blowflies right there?
There were two bloatflies living inside that parked car.
How do you know they were in it?
Oh, they were just like right next to it, touching it. Like they were definitely inside that explosion. But yeah, chessmen are great. What are some? I know there's another specific cookie that I bought not too long ago, and then I just ate all of them. I just wish their cookies weren't so expensive. They have definitely become much more expensive over the years. Pepperidge Farm remembers when Pepperidge Farm wasn't so violently overpriced. That was for you, William.
I appreciate that.
Was it delicious?
Those explosions tasted wonderful.
His, can I blow these up?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I know you can scrap them because that's inside the Grey Garden area.
Well, I killed whatever those guys were.
They bandits?
I hope they were. I got experience for killing them. I think it was a gunner.
Yeah, because I thought you had to clear out the road before you was safe to build on.
You could build up there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because when I took Grey Garden, I built like a staircase all the way up to the top, and then I built everyone's living space up there.
Oh, that seems like a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, but
No, I mean, not for you, but like for them to have to live up there.
They're all computer programs, so I didn't care.
Oh. But for sure, if I lived in the Commonwealth, it would be up on one of those roads. That is where I would try to secure right away.
Then you would just have to hope no one came underneath you with a fat man and just shot it up into the road.
I guess. That if I lived anywhere, I would hope they didn't come up near me and shoot a fat man into where I lived. The fat man would destroy anything.
Yeah, so you just keep people just like on lookout.
Like the fat man in 76 fucks up so much shit in terms of base building.
Because you can just walk in and just ruin someone's base and then walk out.
Yeah, because you can blow up bases in that one, and that just fucks shit up. Hey, I didn't have anything to build, and they all died.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
You did it.
Hope I live to see the day when you weren't always worried about the next raid.
I'm wondering if that just means they drove them off.
Probably, yeah.
Another trouble spot. I've gotten word about a
Fucking better be close. Yes. I got 100 XP for walking away.
Sometimes non-violence is the answer.
What's the thing? Oh. God damn it, everyone stop talking to me.
Here's the location.
Okay.
Get there as soon as you can.
Okay, that's fine. We can definitely do sunshine trading before we stop.
That's sunshine tidings.
Oh, it is tidings? I always read it as sunshine tradings for some reason, probably because your ADHD is infecting my blood.
I don't have ADHD though.
Then why is it in my blood, William? Why is your ADHD in my blood?
Probably because you got it from the guys in chat.
No! I don't want their weird milky nipple blood. Yep. That's why I said it.
Did it?
Just for you.
Made it gross.
I did. That's why we don't need, how many followers do we have now? Is that post at 95?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting there.
Almost. Hope you're ready to bake a cake and eat it on stream.
I hope you're ready to wear your magical tuxedo.
It's not a tuxedo, but okay.
It is a tuxedo.
It's not though.
Tuxedo mask.
Not a mask involved.
I love that thing from Sailor Moon. Like, someone just cuts it from the episode where it's just like, tuxedo mask going, ha, my job is done. I'm gone. And then he like turns to leave and just... Sailor Moon's like, but you didn't do anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, these guys have to die now.
Those aren't guys. They're robots.
They can be robot guys.
Touche.
No, they killed us.
Takumi was just slowly following behind him.
Where's Kiri?
I don't know.
Look, why do they have so much squirrel food?
Where are the squirrels?
There are squirrels in this game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're creepy little hairless animals. Oh man, did I lose Kiri somewhere?
Yeah, I think she's back at Red Rocket.
Fuck. Luckily, I didn't get too far. Just running with that gun out, ugh.
It'd be really heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are in power armor, so maybe it wouldn't be heavy.
But well, just also running like this,
Mm-hmm.
that's just not a comfortable way to run.
Have you tried it?
Running with my arms out like that, holding something, yes.
What were you holding?
It was a plastic bucket. Like it was like a big tub full of water. We had to do that for a relay race in school, where someone started with a bucket of water and then they poured it into the next person. Then the final person had to run carrying the heaviest bucket of water.
That sucks.
And I was the heaviest person.
I just remember when I was in 5th grade, one of our big things was doing a land run out at this summer camp. So like the last like month or probably month of the school year in 5th grade, we'd just like make our teams and set up our wagons and supplies and stuff to go do this land run, and then we'd all get like these wagons and we'd line up out of the summer camp, and there were just like areas staked off with like colored construction line and stuff, and they'd say go, and everyone just ran out and tried to grab them, and then you'd like make a little tent and have lunch like you were a settler, stealing land from people who live there.
And also cheating to get that land.
Yep.
That's why we are called the Sooner State. Because we were Sooners.
Boomers are also people who disrespected the land ownership laws and just came in and settled.
I thought boomers were something else.
No, they're both terrible people. And so are OU fans.
Boom, take that. College that wasn't the college we went to and therefore is somehow evil.
That's not evil. It's just their fans are annoying.
You've met all of their fans?
I've met some of them.
Okay.
Some of their fans are annoying. Some of OSU fans are annoying.
A majority of
fans
people are
annoying.
annoying. Robert, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
There's a person.
What was he shooting at?
Just walk up behind him. Hey man, what are you shooting?
Damn it. I was hoping to get a stealth kill. I want to see if there are stealth kill animations in Power Armor.
I think it's the same ones as in not Power Armor.
There can't be some of them because, like, when you like pull the guy down and you just start stabbing him, like you like wrap him up.
Anyway, did you get Curie?
Yeah, she's right there.
Okay.
She, for some reason, was just standing there. I'm hungry and thirsty. Time to eat vegetable soup. I don't think vegetable soup would quench my thirst.
Probably not. Probably really salty.
Let's see, like it didn't say you're now parched or anything up in the top left. That looks like. Oh hey, nice. Hey dudes.
Are they Brotherhood guys?
Yep.
They just take over the bridge.
Randomly, there'll just be people here. It's either super mutants, raiders, a trader guy who's like, hey, you want to do business? There will be the gunners who try to collect a 2,000 cap toll. And then I think that's also where the little girl and the sentry bot show up sometimes. And I'm just like, come live with me, please. Don't walk around with this giant murder robot out in the wilderness. You're gonna get murdered. Hey, bud. Oh, yeah.
I just need to trade gear with you.
No, I don't.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with the raiders.
Sure, let's do it.
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago.
Oh, so now I just have to go find them somewhere and kill them, or is this?
At least we know where they're hiding out.
Yep. Alright, I'll take care of them.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks.
Federal
It'll be
ration
a relief
stockpile.
not to have to worry about it.
Curie. Curie.
Nope. Still doesn't like you.
You ice cold bitch. Well, she likes me. She admires me.
She doesn't love you.
Yeah. She doesn't idolize me, that's a very weird choice of words for the oh wow, they're really just right here. Cool. Oh, well, I killed everyone who was here.
Well, a new raider group came in because there's always more raiders.
That's true.
Which is crazy. You would think by now, like,
At this point,
more functional societies would have formed.
especially with me walking around in this suit of armor, I have killed more people than most diseases. Surprise, it's me, Austin.
One raider is just like, oh shit, and then runs away. He knows who I am.
Oh, that's not what I was referencing. That was a Vince McMahon reference.
Oh. Talking to Steve Austin.
It was me, Austin. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Guns.
Guns who?
Yep. That was my joke. Not as good as Strongest Super Mutants joke.
I think you got them all.
Nope.
Oh, there's the last one. He's dead, Jim.
Good Doctor Who reference.
Robert, nothing to say to that?
What?
He's not listening. He's too busy eating the chain.
I said he's dead, Jim, and you said good Doctor Who reference.
We can raid into Nudes of Dudes.
They're playing Breath of the Wild.
I don't know what they're
I
playing.
was looking at knock jokes.
Legend of Zelda, the
Phantom Hourglass,
I don't know.
Curse of Majora's Mask, Return of the
Jafar.
King to Ocarina's Time.
Those are so many correct titles.
What were all the movie titles from the Dumbo anime?
Oh,
What?
shit. There's this really good anime called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? It's about getting shredded.
Well, it's not about getting shredded.
It's about
just
getting
about
shredded.
properly doing fitness at a gym.
And two of the characters are huge movie buffs, and there's just a point where they get to meet the equivalent of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and they just like start saying all of these movie titles that are like spoof titles.
Let's see.
Twin Cop. That was the one that made me laugh so much harder than it should have, because it's not a funny name, but knowing what it is a reference to made me laugh too hard in my head.
You also have to clear out the building.
I just have to kill this person. I have to kill the named raider. Yeah, but I have to come in here to do that. Power relay coil, please. Were there any other? Didn't they add some skill checks into Far Harbor?
I think so. I think there's some speech checks.
I don't mean speech checks. I mean like ones that use intelligence and stuff.
Yeah, I think so, because it deals with a lot of technology there. You're not using the...
Well, it's a master lock, and I didn't find anyone who had a thing.
Do you not have master hacking?
No, I don't have above advanced on either.
Maybe the named person has it.
Well, I think the named person is in there.
Oh, then how are you supposed to get to them?
I don't know. The one thing about this mod that I have that makes a really, really nice exterior map, it makes interior maps look really bad. Well, not bad, it just...
Is that a Fat Man on the right?
Probably. I've found so many of those. Oh. Oh, no, I came through. I think this is... Yeah, I was already in here. Maybe there's another path I didn't take. Oh, I didn't go down.
I don't think you can go down.
No, oh, broke my gun again.
I mean, maybe you could swim, but I don't think that's going to be the only way to get back there.
I'll find and murder my way to knowledge. I'm waiting for these knock-knock jokes, Robert.
Oh. I'll go back and look at them again.
Ah. Shit, where am I supposed to go? Wait, there's two doors. Which one did I come in? Aha,
There
figured
you
it
go.
out.
Found the way.
My arch nemesis, the bathroom scale. Hey, bud.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Amish.
I'll miss you.
You're not a shoe.
Oh. That's a good one.
You got it.
Yeah.
Isn't the cryolator actually strong if you go for it?
I know it got a huge debuff because it was amazing before. There's so much potential murder
There's that
here.
door.
Still master locked.
You just need to find the master
Oh,
key.
man. Some of these are so bad.
Say them anyway.
Go for it. It's just us.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears who?
Knock knock. Oops, I did it again.
I don't know. That one was kind of funny. Yep. Red Tourette's. It's like what Will has.
I don't have Tourette's.
Just so earnestly insisting you don't have Tourette. I don't have Tourette's. Guys, come on. No. It's not funny anymore.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
What the fuck?
Control freak.
Control freak who?
You should say control freak now. Who now? I didn't do it fast enough.
What?
You're supposed to like interrupt them saying control freak
Oh, okay.
because you're a control freak.
Okay.
It's like the interrupting cow who joke.
Yeah.
I don't know why they did
Knock.
that. Who's there?
Comb.
Comb who?
Come on down and I'll tell you.
Yes. This is what our streams need to be.
Yeah.
Just bad knock jokes.
Just bad knock knock jokes and utter lack of human interaction between us and people in chat.
There's no one in chat.
I know, so that's what I just said. Give me those plasma cartridges.
Nope, you can't have them.
Why?
Because I said so.
Rude.
Yes.
What's in here? An amount of money I don't know. Give me that fusion core, bitch. More circuitry.
That's good.
Yep. I just need to find a light bulb factory, though.
Why not a copper foundry?
That's not where copper comes from,
A
Will.
copper refinery. There we go.
No, copper is grown on trees, William. Everyone knows that shit. Wait. No, this way.
You're back on this side of it.
Good. I don't think I've ever reached a point in hardcore mode, not hardcore, survival mode, where I'm just like, I fear no man.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I reached that point.
Where you could just walk into dudes and shoot.
Yeah,
Well, you also probably had that crazy armor.
I did.
Okay, but before that, no. You would have gotten murdered by normal
Wait, so
people.
you're saying that you haven't... You're saying you've never felt that way through the entire playthrough?
Yeah, for the most part.
Well, yeah, because it's hardcore mode and you can die really easily.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, but this is the first time ever playing survival where it's like I can just kind of walk wherever I want and I'm not worried about it at all.
Oh, yeah.
Because bullets just plink off the side of me and then I turn and I kill them with the last paragraph.
You need to just fly back to Preston?
I'm not going to fly back, but it's not that far away.
Why not?
Because by the time it lands and we fly over there, I probably could have just gotten there on foot.
Okay.
Because it's right here.
I thought you had to go to Preston.
No, I have to talk to these people and be like, I killed all those guys. Hi, cow.
So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
I'm really glad I downloaded the Better Settlers mod.
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks.
What does that do?
No, we
Oh, they have a chance to spawn with way better equipment.
Now you've talked to Preston.
Now I do have to talk to Preston. We'll just head back to Preston, tell him everything's fine, he'll give me another mission, I'll go neat, go to bed. And then, maybe sometime in the morning tomorrow off screen I'll just grind out until Curie is like, yep. And then when we stream again, I will go with Strong into the glowing sea, and we will be the greatest land pirates.
Wouldn't that be the pirate ship that's... How did they not hear you coming?
I have really high stealth.
You're going clunk, 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 clunk.
No, I have dancer's feet.
How do you dance his feet?
He doesn't need them anymore. He's in power armor all the time. That's what happened to Proctor Ingram.
That guy's shooting your dog. Doggy, no. Why are you shooting your dog? Why?
Because Curie likes it.
Didn't say.
It doesn't say anything because the glitch.
Was your dog barking outside of the window at 7 a.m. this morning?
No, I just hit him with a grenade, so I was like, I might as well just finish it. Would you throw a grenade at those dogs at 7 a.m.?
If I had one.
Are you that grumpy in the morning?
I was tired.
How's your air conditioner working out for you?
It's working really well.
No more brain swelling roof madness?
No more brain swelling roof madness.
But anyway, sorry I interrupted. You were really tired, and so you wanted to throw a grenade.
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed last night?
I think maybe like 2 or 3.
In the morning?
Was that pretty late? Yeah.
He's hooked on the chain.
Yep.
Okay, well, you should go to bed earlier.
No,
Robert,
I'll
you
go
don't
to
have to do
bed
what
when
you
I
want.
want. It's the weekend, and I thought I was going to be able to sleep in, but then 3 stupid fucking dogs had goddamn dog rodeo outside of my window.
We need him to stay up later so that when we all live together or near each other, he is the one streaming from midnight till 3 a.m. That's how we keep the 24-hour game cycle going.
Okay.
If I could stream for a living, I would happily stream those hours.
Well, on the weekend, you'll get some money for when we get paid. You're gonna get back all those bits. See, if you keep giving us bits, you'll just get those bits back plus 10%. You're making money.
I'm getting tired of waiting.
Hey, buddy.
What is he waiting for?
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Haley?
She's as dedicated as they come. Real team player.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow,
I
you were
wasn't looking for
way bigger than
I'm also up on a thing.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
As a person. It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about her, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning.
Okay.
A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But
I don't think I've ever had this conversation with Dance.
I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life.
That's pretty dark.
She injected him without question.
Are you asking me whether or not I approve?
Of course not. I stand by every order I've ever given. That soldier was gravely wounded. Even if, by some miracle, he happened to survive, he would have been
And,
paralyzed.
oh shit, being paralyzed.
In the wasteland, that'd be horrible.
Isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I
Oh, this is
didn't know
dark.
what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you."
But he was wearing his big helmet.
Police station. Right then, it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to
ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why
He ordered her just to
That
kick
everyone under
Hippocrates right in the dick.
This isn't really about Halen, is it?
No, I guess it isn't. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made.
Well, it sounds like
I
you messed
understand
up.
the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore?
When his hood doesn't even reach down to cover up his whole neck.
The way you held Halen tells that you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm
Was
pleased
that a
we had this
joke?
discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
Are you my commanding officer?
I mean, in the Brotherhood hierarchy, technically, yes.
I may take you up on that someday.
But I am the god Tunican.
Thanks
You
for
are
letting me
God
get that off
Tunican.
my
Nothing.
And there's nothing he can do to stop you.
I'm only
If
sorry
I got bored and just walked into the Predwin. Hey, bud.
Remember that settlement that was asking
You
for
could
help?
just kill everyone in the Predwin and they wouldn't be able to stop you.
I could kill the Predwin itself.
One small victory at
If it wasn't for his mini nukes, I think I could take down Liberty Prime.
It's what we signed up for.
But yeah, one of his mini nukes would still kill me.
Gotta get over there before it's too late.
You get a lot more experience than just defending.
Weird. Alright, what do you got for me next? Well, next is stopping for the evening. And no!
Yes.
Actually, that one's not super far away. That's within healthy walking distance.
Or we could fly there.
Well, if I do it off screen, I'm just going to walk there.
Okay.
As it is now, 10 o'clock.
Going over it in my head.
Shut up, Piper. I told you I love you forever, amen. Stop goading for my affections. You have all of them. You can't have any more.
She's just by your bed while you're sleeping, poking you in the head like, hey,
Do you love me?
do you love me? Are we still friends?
You smell like you love me. It always makes me uncomfortable when I say something I think is funny, and then I just hear Evan's big boisterous laugh outside. I know it wasn't directed at me at all, but I'm just like, is he listening
No,
to us?
he is deep in the fantasy football draft right now.
Oh my god. What a nerd. Alright, well, this has been... It really bums me out that the most eventful thing of this stream was how fucking weird our chat was today. But, that aside, thank you to everyone who stopped by today. Really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to pick up... I might play some of this tomorrow during Labor Day. It's going to be a little weird because we're all doing stuff. I'll keep it updated on Twitter. But we will be starting... Evil Within 2, where Will be in the driver's seat and I'll be sitting behind him in the dark, touching his face when he doesn't want it to.
So all the time?
All the time. But we're going to get you over to some Nudes of Dudes, another good streamer with a name that is just as equally hilarious as ours because we are the kings of comedy.
So enthusiastic.
But... thanks again to everyone. Thanks for the followers, Mr. Toilet Bowl and Theodora's boss. And I don't think Strong followed us.
No, he didn't. He probably got out of here.
All right, but hope to see you guys again soon.
Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.